Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, I hope. As it is Tactical Thursday, we're going to be starting up something brand new. We are going to be jumping into an involved world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Task Force 2, because the first one apparently is not the best. Tag Force, not Task Force. Okay. The Tag Force. I'm moving the start exe of this. Wait, what am I hearing? Oh, okay, that's what that was. I thought it was this music coming out of the wrong monitor. I was very confused for a second. Look at this hodgepodge of interesting people. The main villain, I guess? Oh, there's the cowboy guy with the alligator backpack. I remember you talking about him, Ika, when you were doing some of your strength. Alright. Hopefully this all looks okay and is running okay, and hopefully the audio's okay. All the anime hairs? Oh, yeah, I mean, half the fun of anime is the hair. Change your name. Okay, what are we... Why is this... That's not what I want to start out as. That's wrong. One thing I couldn't quite figure out is how to capitalize stuff, because we can go into like other languages for some reason, and there's full version and regular English. I don't know. Select button? Ah, okay, thank you. Oh yeah, select shift. All right, thank you. I mean, do we need a special name? I think it's just me trying to learn how to live in the world of the Yugs, right? I have to own my failures that are going to be extreme in this. Okay, yes, I got that spelled correctly. It looks so funny with the extra letter at the end. All right, S-E-L-T-I-E-R, yeah, Seltier, okay. Yes, confirm. New model Jetta will be created on the memory stick. Is this okay? Yes. Seltier. Yeah. Save the data? Yes. Saving. Save completed. I will say that this program, the PPSSPP thing, was very easy to set up. You basically just start it and then put your file, like, anywhere and then just tell it where it is, and it just started right up and worked. Yeah, PPSSPP is the best. Yeah, apparently from what I was understanding, it seems like it's... The PlayStation Portable was apparently a very simple device for what it was, like, from what generation it was in. Oh. There's a network mode. Huh. Alright. I mean, we're just doing story mode, or are we doing free duel? I assume story mode, right? We have to get on the motorcycles, yes? We have to get in and drive the motorcycles? Start from the beginning. Yeah, you can look at the banned cards database first if you want. Oh, okay. List of duels, card album, USB Connect, UMD recognition. Go to the Yu-Gi-Oh website. Wow. Download data. Okay. Forbidden/limited card list. Awesome. Oh, look at that art. How does that look for you? Okay, that's actually not too bad for you. For me, that's rough, but... Card art is not the best. When this card is normal summon, put one spell counter on it. How do I scroll down? Okay, increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each spell counter on this card by removing one spell counter. From this card, destroy one spell or trap card on the field. Wow, that seems like a lot of value. I can understand why that's illegal. Oh, there's a tutorial? We're not gonna look at a tutorial. I have to go and just get whipped a few times, right? Cyber Jar? Really? Is this pot of greed? Destroy all monsters on the field. Both players then pick up 5 cards from the top of their respective decks and special summon, I guess. How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. Special summon among them on the field in face-up attack position. Oh my god, there's cards, they're so big. Oh, it's Cyberstein. He was in the other one. I remember him. Fiber jars. Make sure you get enough fiber. Magical scientists. Oh, this is... Oh, wait. Magician of Faith, I think, was in the other one also. Sinister Serpent. Victory Dragon. Oh, Witch of the Black Forest was also in our other one. Just gonna see if any of these else look. Darkhold. Oh, this is out. Destroy all of your opponent's spells and trap cards on the field. What? In a way, this can be like Pot of Greed. Oh, okay. There's some cards in here I can't believe are banned. Yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster. Toast. It's good to see that a bunch of these are from the other module, though. We are definitely seeing some returns. There's Pot of Greed, the classic, the legendary. The legendary Pot of Greed itself. Pretty much all these spells do deserve it for sure, though. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I remember getting wrecked by this a couple of times in the other one. I'm not surprised that one's banned. All right, we're back to the top. All right, list of duelists. Oh, there's a list of these people we can play as or against, I guess. Slifer Red, Raw Yellow, Obelisk Blue, Slifer. Are these the houses? Against or have as partners? Gotcha. So are these the houses then? The houses, yes. Okay. See, I do remember vaguely this takes place at like the Magic the Gathering University or something. And it would make sense that there's like houses. Ooh, North Academy is different. Interesting. Or the dorms rather, Duel Academy. Yeah, yeah. And how you would show up like once every 5 episodes and say like one line to the main pro tag, and the main pro tag would see you only when he was with him by himself or something like that. There was some weird stuff with it. All right, start from the beginning. Let's jump into this. Oh, we're little cheeps. Jaden, over here, hurry. Whoa, I was almost late for the entrance ceremony. Exams, ceremonies, whatever. You're always running late, Jaden. What is this guy's face? Kaiba did show up a lot more on TV and stuff, though, I think. Yeah, I think we talked about that a little bit. You said Kaiba was a regular, but you would only show up very, very sparsely. Like, he doesn't look annoyed. He looks like he's, like, tired or drunk. Today, Siltir got here before you, Jaden. Wow, Siltir, you managed to get up early? I'm impressed. Listen, I get up every day. I'm now actively getting up at like 4 a.m. All right, everybody? I think I'm getting up early enough. All right, as you know, it's the start of a brand new year. Ah, yes, my 6th year at the 4-year academy. Truly, I am a legend. Chaz? Chaz Princeton? Oh, I didn't expect these names. Start and end of the show. Gotcha. Looks like Jaden and Saltier went up a grade. You never change, do you? You're stuck up as ever. What did you say, Dino Breath? Well, you always have to insult people, don't you? Oh, is this Jowls? Vice Chancellor Bonaparte. They're making a... Okay, sure. Attention! Reciting the Academy Pledge is our freshman representative, Blair Flanagan. Not this freak. Blair Flanagan. We, the students of Duel Academy. Must be a bummer to have to return to the red dorm. Only have your room taken over by her. Shut up, Huckleberry. Why don't you go sit with your dorm? Man, she's been after Jaden, and even she managed to jump grades. I'm losing to her, and she's still just a middle school freshman. Unless they plan on taking over the world. Jaden. Ugh. Alexis Rhodes. She kind of looks like the daughter of the blonde chick and you or something. Boy, Alexis looks scary. That was not a scared face. With each new year comes modification and improvement. So to keep each one of you at the top of your module, we invite representatives from worldwide branches. Wow, Duel Academy has worldwide branches and we get to meet their champions? Classic anime shenanigans. Oh yeah, this is all boilerplate, basic stuff. This rules. I gotta get my module on. Time for introductions. Visiting us all the way from East Academy, Adrian Gecko. I don't know what to think of you, Adrian. And hailing from West Academy, please welcome Axel Brody. I mean, he's got the necklace, or they got the necklace. I don't know. I'm gonna go with they. They got the necklace. I'm not sure what to think of the rest of what's going on here. The necklace looks interesting. I'm not gonna comment on the weird, like, the deck holsters up on the chest, the, like, arm bands. I don't know anything about any of this. The necklace looks cool. Next, joining us from our branch in the south is Jim Crocodile Cook. Oh, okay, I figured as much. Hiya, mates. I guess a rough estimation of Australian. And last, leading the pack at North Academy, it's Jesse Anderson. Anderson. It's not Anderson, it's Anderson. Bastion, huh? So where is he? This is weird. Oh, what is this? What are you? I don't know about this one. I don't know how I feel about this character. They have a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is weird. No, it's just plain rude. Sorry, folks. Guess I got lost. Oh, there's Jesse Anderson. That's the teacher? Okay. Well, that's fair. Hey, it's the new guy. Hey, Jaden. I guess this is the pep rally thing? Yep, by the way, just wondering. You see a guy named Jesse? Yeah, sure did. You seen him? Where is he? Jesse Anderson? Y'all looking at him. I'm Jesse. Sorry, I guess I didn't properly introduce myself. I was so excited to meet you, I guess I just plumb forgot. I get that a lot. What, you do? Let's start over, shall we? Joining our school from North Academy, Jesse Anderson. That's Jesse? Aster? What are you doing here? Hey, have you forgotten I'm a student here? Looks like there will be a lot of duelists coming here. What does that mean? And last but not least, I'd like you to meet our visiting professor from West Academy. Say hello to Professor Thelianus Viper. Ah, okay. It's an honor. For those of you who have heard, I believe actions speak louder than words. So I'll be organizing mandatory duels every day. I hereby announce that all students, and even some pro duelists, will compete in this special event. Let the partner disclosure duels begin. What? What does that mean? Starting tomorrow, every student will pair up and move around in teams of 2. They'll have to learn to live together and learn from each other. In other words, this curriculum is to make you into a complete tag duelist. All classes starting tomorrow will be different from the ones you are used to. And starting now, you will all be required to wear a bio band. These devices gather and transmit data about your dueling abilities to a central computer. These band? Just a little off. You can impale someone on this guy's hairdo. Typo for sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's basically wearing like a fancy helmet that is his hair. These band will be used to judge the ability of each tag team. The team that forms the strongest bond will be crowned the best partners. Why wasn't I told about this? This sounds super cool. No, it doesn't. I would hate this. This is my chance. This is my chance to shine again. I'm a lone person. I could care less about you shining. This won't bother me this time. Why are you both cute and potentially gonna stab me in the eye with your chin? Huh? Masaha, when did you get here? When? I've been here the whole time. Well, he's sent invitations to other pro duelists. Professor Thelius Viper, what are you planning? Aim to be the best partners and get out and duel. Duel! Duel! Do with everything you've got. Duel! Man, I've got a bad feeling about this. Duel! This is like trouble. Duel! Now go! Select who you'll be partnering starting with tomorrow. Duel! You can't change your decision, so choose wisely. Duel! Oh, okay, so we're choosing our one and only friend. Okay, it sounds like Blair might be some kind of, like, crazy savant. Or we can choose Jesse Anderson.
It's time to do.
Thank you, Yug. That was exactly what I was trying to reference. How much does it matter? I'll just tell you one thing. Okay, this is what I was curious about. What's the one thing? There's one thing, and I need to know what it is. Tell me. Tell me the words of the wisdom of the Ica. Take all your Yuging power, all the time you've spent in the Yug, condense it down into one delicious, delicious pellet of knowledge, and I will consume this pellet, and I will take that knowledge forward and try to do my best with it. So I recommend Cyber Dragons. That belongs to the duelist named Zane. Wait, Zane? Plant Zane is in this? Floppy Penguin Zane? He's not one of my partners. If you want to have double the same deck for tag duels, you pick him as your partner. But wait, is there a Zane? There's no Zane. Or if you want a different deck, pick someone else. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's in Duelist 2 or 3 tab. Oh, there's more tabs? Oh. Apparently I have not locked the opportunity to use Duelist 2 or Duelist 3. I do like these clickety-clack noises, though. They remind me a lot of Earthbound, and I appreciate that, because I really like Earthbound. Alright, so okay. So in my mind, I think I want to take Blair, right? I'll give you a pick breakdown for each deck. Okay, hit me with it. Hit me with that good stuff. See, if we played the first one, we'd probably know about this a little bit. But going straight into the second one, the better one, I have no idea about any of this. Scroll up? Okay. We'll start at the beginning with Jaden Yuki, the pro tag of this series. Known for his red jacket and probably being late, it sounded like, and also probably being very loud when he talks. But that's just a general anime pro tag thing. At least in fun, younger audience aimed ones. In more serious adult aimed ones, the pro tag is usually not super loud. Unless they're whining about how sad in the world are they in, or whatever. Jaden has hero monsters, they're all warriors. Cyrus has roid monsters, they're all cartoony machines. Roid monsters? Okay. Alexis has cyber angels, they're female warriors. I mean, that's kind of cool. Alexis. Oh, okay, that's a lady. That makes sense. They do that all the time, unfortunately. The female characters have female cards because reasons. Chaz has two kinds of things. Ojamas, which I can't even begin to describe, and armed dragons. Like dragons with guns, or just dragons with lots of arms? Or dragons with weapons, so they're like armed dragons. Or yes, all three. I mean, I kind of like this guy's got this silly hat he's wearing, the dinosaur hat, because clearly he's into dinosaurs. Dragons with none of the above except 2 arms. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's like an armored dragon thing. Tyranno is dinosaurs, yes. I can't imagine how Tyranno, Hasselberry, Tyranno is any way related to T-Rex, I mean dinosaurs. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is also related to the Tyranno Rex, aka Tyranno Hasselberry. Aster uses Destiny heroes, which are kind of like Jaden's also warriors. Okay. Okay, hit me with this deep Blair lore. Because I like the fact that she's like young and kicking everybody's butt and she's a savant, but everyone thinks she's a weirdo. I want to know. I want to know what makes her a weirdo. If you tell me it's all like cutesy stuff, I'm gonna be a little upset because I picture her being like looking so young and innocent, and then she's whipping out all the like throat terror X or something. But it's probably gonna end up being all those little bear ones. I can't remember what they're called. We had one that was like an attic bear, and then like a ghost bear. Player uses maiden cards, which I think were fairy or spellcasters. Oh no! It's oh no! It's Duelist of the Roses all over again. Oh no! The one character I thought seemed hilariously interesting turns out to be a fairy types. No! Why? Why? What about me? What about this? This says prefers the fairy slash spellcaster cards. Jessie uses Crystal Beasts, which are beast cards made of gems. Oh, that sounds super cool. I can, like, Gorilla Rex, like, Diamond Gorilla Rex someone? Let's see. Masters of Destinies. Chaz was... okay, he seems like he's got a lot going on, Chaz. Uses maiden cards. He has something like that. He has a rainbow dragon, which is made of all the gems. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's see. Roid monsters are all cartoony machines. Cyber Angels, they're all female warriors. I mean, cartoony machine sounds fun, too. I mean, I like a good, like, you know, Frankenstein's monster with a, you know, a Gatling gun, like we saw that one band card, basically. I don't know. I think it's between Cyrus, then. Cyrus and Jessie. I don't know. Someone flip a coin. Let me flip a thing. Dearest Internet. Flip. Not Flappy Bird. No, not Flap. Flip. Flip a coin. Heads is Jessie. Jessie's probably the more favorite of the two. Okay. Well, Jessie is heads. Flipping. Flipping. Heads it is. Okay, Jessie. Jessie. We flipped a coin and got heads. Jessie it is then. It's that simple, team. Don't overcomplicate it. It's that simple. Jessie is probably more fair. Okay, yeah. So Jessie it is. We're gonna go with the gem monsters or whatever. Press X button to change your team name, and press the start button. Okay. What do I have to press? Okay. Ooh, they let us go to 16 on this one. Space. Okay, go back. So what? RHB Inc. Because I don't think Raven Hillbrook. Would Raven Hillbrook work? Raven. Hill. Oh my god, it actually might work. Raven Hillbrook works, actually. Raven Hillbrook. Okay. Sure. I mean, why not, right? Like, they're giving us the space. Raven Hillbrook. Raven Hillbrook. Team Raven Hillbrook. I can't do better than that. That's completely on brand. Select. Raven Hillbrook. Yeah. No, it's perfectly on brand. Look at it. It looks so good. It's even in the right color blue. Look at that. This is Raven Hillbrook right here. Look, and Jessie loves it. Oh, we're chibi formed the whole time. Hey, I came to get you, Seltier. Are you still sleeping? Seltier, we'll be partners from this day on. Come on, hurry up and get changed so we can go duel. I mean, he's... Oh, did we just get cards off the ground? Acquired Mucka Mucka card. Ooh, it's Mystic Elf! Another callback to our, Duelist of the Roses days. How do I... Is there no, like, check option? Save status, deck editor options. Duel, end of day, map, and talk. So I can't check the poster? Also, by the way, it's super weird that we have a poster of one of our schoolmates up in our room. That's weird to me. There's no one to talk to. Okay, so you can't, like, click on things. Also, our place is kind of a mess. We might want to clean up before we go to class. Okay, we can also save in there. Alright. You can't? Oh, that's lame. Hi. Chairman. I manage security here at the Academy. I'm a member of the Academy Ethics Committee. If you're a beginner, I'll gladly answer your questions. Oh, where should we start? The partner survival duels that Professor Thelonious Viper started are made to help duelists become strong tag duelists. What you should do is form a strong bond with your partner. The strength of your bond is shown as hearts on the upper right hand of the screen. Build all the hearts to create an unbreakable bond as partners. There are several ways to strengthen your bond. Duel other students, get good grades in class, give sandwiches that you've brought to your partner, and more. You should start out by dueling other students. In order to ask other students if they would like to duel, go next to them and press X. So open a menu, all you have to do is then select Duel. But be careful who you choose to duel. At this academy, your uniform color shows how good you are at dueling. In the order of strongest to weakest, it's blue, yellow, red. You should start out by dueling other red students. Wait. Oh, okay, so I misunderstood that. Also, she's standing on a card. I want that card. I want that card from you. Nah, those are floor pillows. They're supposed to be there. Yeah, but they look like they were all over the place. They didn't, like, look lined up with the table at all. So to beat the module, you have to raise your partner heart meter to max. That's it? We just have to become best friends with this guy? Oh, two-headed King Rex card. Hidden cards? Yep. Oh, I didn't realize this was a dating sim. I thought we had to, like, get good at you. I just have to go buy a bunch of sandwiches and give them to my partner. So, what? That's literally, that was just my last relationship. That's just me going to, Steak Burger and, Freddy's Steak Burger and Custards and just coming home every day. Do some duels too. How upset would you be if I figured out a way to not do a single duel and still finish this module by just being good friends with Jesse? How angry would you be if I figured that out somehow? You could? I bet I could. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so I need to duel people in red, right? Red is the weakest color? Let's see, where are the cards? I want to build a deck. It's a deck building experience. Let me build the decks. Acquired polymerization. Fusion metal monsters that are listed by fusion monster card from your hand or side of the field, graveyard, and special summon the fusion monster from your fusion deck. Okay, cool. Yeah, although you do gain less money from beating them. Well, yeah, but I need to start somewhere first. Happy Lover. Okay. No comment. Also, his hair's got kind of a winged thing going on, which is interesting. Giant flea. Gross. No, thank you. I mean, these graphics look perfectly fine. They look appropriately chibi cute. I do like that I can just wander in the other people's rooms. That's fun. And I can just steal their Yugi cards. Rock Ogre Grotto #1. Protected by a solid body of rock, this monster throws a bone-shattering punch. Punchmon? Oh, give me that card. Neo Nawatari swallows enemies whole and uses their essence as energy. Creepy. Oh, here's that Oja magic thing. When this card is sent from the hand or the field to the graveyard, add one each of Oja Green, Oja Yellow, and Oja Black from your deck to your hand. Okay, I guess if I find out what an Oja does. Oh, Delta Hurricane card. You can only activate this card while or face up on your side of the field. Destroy all cards on your opponent's side of the field. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oja Muscle. Select one face-up Oja King on the field. Destroy all monsters on the field that include Oja and their card name, except the selected Oja King. Increase the attack of the selected Oja King by 1,000 points for each monster destroyed. Interesting. Okay. So is this What's-His-Face's room? Is this, what? What was his name? Jazz? Chaz's room. Thank you. Yes, this is Chaz's room. That's why the Ojas are around. Why can I not walk up these stairs? What is going on? Okay, I think it likes me using the stick better than it does the D-pad. That was weird. Oh. Beaver Warrior. What this creature lacks in size, it makes 4 up in defense when battling in the prairie. Beavers in the prairie? Is that where a beaver lives? In the prairie? Wouldn't it be a river and a forest? Hanawa, an earthen figure that protects the tomb of an ancient ruler. I'm guessing not. Oh, that's a transition zone. Oh. Cliff. Let's just go to the cliff. And music it is? Yeah, I guess so. Shadow Tamer. Okay. Panther Warrior. I don't care about talking to them. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland card. Fun. When this card is destroyed as a result of battle, it's in the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Earth Warrior type. Oh, that's nifty. I don't know what that means exactly, but... Hane card. Flip, select 1 monster on the field and return it to the owner's hand. Oh, they have flip effects. Interesting. Swordsman from a foreign land. A monster attacked by this card will be destroyed at the end phase of the 5th turn after the attack. Oh, we talked about this, right? This was one of the ones that you said in... From your deck? What? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. You pull it from your deck, okay. But this is one of the ones you were saying that in Duelist of the Roses, they like radically changed what it does, right? Karate Man! Oh, we got a Karate Man. The special summon for Warrior Lady is from the deck. Oh, okay, gotcha. You can double the original attack of this card once per turn if you use this effect to destroy this card during the end phase. Only attack of this card once per turn. Ah, interesting. Like a Berserker mode. Also, that rock looks odd. The special summons for Warrior Lady is... Oh, okay, we got that one. I'm just trying to find cards right now. That's all I'm worried about. Oh, wait, what? Hey, Saltier, time for class. Let's hurry. Oh, there's a... Yes, I'll go. Sus rock? Yeah, that rock is super sus. All right, I'll go. I'll race you there. Ha ha ha. Don't trip and fall. Then I might fall on top of you. What if we accidentally kiss? Wouldn't that be so weird, right? Would it be weird? Attention, is everyone here? It's time for the first day of class for the partner survival duels. What a fun class we have in store. Let's begin. Hee. Sheesh. Crawler sure gets all happy when it's class time. Yeah, and today it looks like he's having a little too much fun. I know Professor Athalas Viper said we'll have special classes while the partner survival duels are taking place, but I wouldn't have imagined this. Oh! Huh? Imagine what? We have been finding many underground facilities on this island. Excuse me, what? Now that you mention it, I guess the 3 phantom beasts that caused havoc are still sealed away under this island somewhere. I assume I would know about this if I played the first one? Exploring these underground facilities is what we'll be doing in class. Wait, but isn't that dangerous? Thank you, Blair. Again, kind of wishing... Don't worry about it. It's not important. Got it. The ethics committee at Duel Academy is safely conducting everything. I promise you'll be safe. While the partner survival duels are taking place, we'll spend our class time searching the underground. Crikey, this academy has some really intense ways of studying dueling. Look at the underground of this island should be graphically interesting. Had to think about that word. That's right, it's a worthwhile task. Besides, maybe there's even treasure underground too. If we run into any punks, teach them a lesson and duel them. What? Man, I thought they said underground was safe. Treasure? Maybe the ancient stone tablet I'm searching for is down there. Did you say that out loud? Was that a secret? If that's true, then maybe there's some dino.
Words are hard.
That's a made-up word. You can't say words are hard. That's a fictional word that I had to figure out. And it technically has an Australian accent. If that's true, then maybe there's some Dino bones down there too. That is not the, dino was not the word I initially saw there. I don't think anything that old is down there. This class is Professor Thana's Viber's idea. We should be careful just in case. Well then, we're off. Oh, okay. Class, visitor from the abyss. What? Enter basement elevator, deck edit. Class explanation, finished. Okay, deck edited. Edit deck, yes. Stratigraphy, geology that deals with the origin, composition, distribution, and succession of strata. 2, the arrangement of strata. So that's a real word. I thought that was a made-up word. He was making a joke about, like, strategy topography, like the topographical nature of a strategy of an area or something. And this creature lacks its size. Massive fleet that feeds on the blood of its enemies. Launch from the field and return it to its owner's hand. I assume by flip they mean flip this card over, not the other one. Protects tombs, happy lover. Enemies become overjoyed when struck by the heart ray emitted from the forehead of this time cherub. I mean, Karate Man seems fun. You can double the attack. As long as this card remains face up on the field, increase the attack and defense of this card by 300 points for every card in the controller's hand. Oh, that seems really powerful. We have the right kind of deck. A delicate elf that lacks offense but has a terrific defense backed by mystical power. That's kind of how we used it. Swallows enemies whole. Is that even a... Okay, it's just a winged beast. And there's Ojama Panther Warrior. This card cannot attack unless you offer one of your monsters on the field as a tribute. Oh, so this is a boss card. Okay, got it. Organization, Rock Ogre. Control of one face-up fiend-type monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the end phase. Read that one. Two-headed, a powerful monster whose 2 heads attack as 1. This card is destroyed as a result of battle in the graveyard. You can special summon one Earth Warrior type monster as face-up position from your deck to your side of the field, then shuffle your deck. Another Muka Muka. Oh, okay, we're back at the top. That's why. Wait, yeah, we're back at the top. Muka Muka can be good. Mystic Elf would also be good for now. To be honest, most of these cards are bad. Hane Hane is nice. It seemed like a good one for like shutting down your opponent's good cards, right? All right, so these are the new ones. What am I looking at? Trunk. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll category. Ah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. They're using... No, cancel. Why would you... What? Hold on. Oh, at least they're actually giving me the fusion monsters on this one. Okay, trunk. So this is my actual deck then. Alright. You do start with a deck. It's nothing crazy, of course, though. Right. Back to square one. Discard one card from your hand. Return one monster on the field to the top of the owner's deck. Once per turn, you can toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. If you call it wrong, you take 1,000 damage. If you're the gambling sort, this card can be normal summoned on set with one tribute, or set with one tribute. In that case, the original attack of this card becomes 2,000. When this card is tribute summoned, you can return from your graveyard to the owner's hand a number of beast-type monsters equal to the number of tributed monsters. Oh. Okay. In that case... I don't... Berserk Gorilla is already better than Panther Warrior? Oh, okay. This card, it looks like it's literally the monkey form from Dragon Ball Z just firing a beam out of its mouth. And this card is face up defensive position on the field. Destroy this card. The controller of this card must attack with this card if possible. It's literally just an all-out aggressive attack gorilla from Dragon Ball. all it is. It's a Saiyan in monkey form. Blade Rabbit? When this card is changed from attack position to face-up defense position, destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. Oh, that's interesting. Compulsory evacuation device. Return one monster on the field to its owner's hand. Each player selects one monster they control and switches the control of these monsters with each other. Those monsters cannot change their battle position for the rest of this turn. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Interesting. Cross counter. If the defense of an attacked defense position monster is higher than the attack of your opponent's attacking monster, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Destroy the attacking monster after damage calculation. If the defense of an attacked defense position monster is higher than the attack of your opponent's attacking monster, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Compulsory is good. Yeah, I mean, it just takes something off the field. That's super good. I guess technically it's a trap card, though I don't exactly know what that means. All face-up effect monsters on the field are changed to defense positions during this turn. This card is activated. The original defense of those affected monsters becomes 0, and their battle positions cannot be changed except with a card effect. Oh, so I put everything in defense with 0 defense. That's not bad. Effect monsters on the face-up effect monsters. Okay. The monster that this card destroys as a result of battle is removed from play. What? So I assume if they mean removed from play, then it's actually not in the graveyard. It's permanently removed and you can't bring it back then? This card destroys as a result of battle is removed from play. It's banished? Okay. Dangerous Machine Type 6. Roll a die during each of your standby phases. Apply the effect that matches the number rolled as follows. You discard one card from your hand. Your opponent discards one from theirs. You draw one card. Your opponent draws a card. Destroy one card on your opponent's field. 6, destroy this card. That doesn't sound great. It seems like there's more bad things than good things. Dark Cat with White Tail. Return 2 monster cards on your opponent's side of the field and one monster card on your side of the field to their owner's hands. Interesting. Des Lakota? You can flip this card into face-down defensive position once per turn during your main phase. When this card is flipped summoned, you draw one card from your deck. Exiled in MTG terms, I think. Yeah, I gotcha. Des Wombat! Any damage to you from a card effect becomes 0. Well, that's nifty. Destroy one spell or trap card. Dust Tornado. Opponent controls, you can then set one spell or trap card from your hand. An Enraged Muka Muka. This card gains 400 attack defense for each card in your hand. Okay. Dust Tornado is good. It sounds pretty good. You destroy one of their things and then you put your own? That's a pretty good card, yeah. When a monster equipped with this card attacks with an attack that is higher than the defense of a defensive position monster, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent's life points. Is that not how it already works? Huh, I assume that's how it already worked. Giant Rat. When this card is destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Earth monster with an attack of 15 or less in face-up attack position from your deck, then shuffle your deck. Oh, so this would work with... This would work with the Action Girl, or whatever it was called, right? That is not how it works. Oh, yeah, I assume. Yes? Okay. Giant Shoulder of Stone. Giant Warrior made of stone. A punch from this creature has earth-shattering results. Basic card. What is this? Is it a Google Golem? What? Or is that... Oh, it must be a Goggle Golem, right? This card is treated as a normal monster while face-up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is face-up on the field, You can normal summon it to have it be treated as an effect monster with this effect. The original attack of this card becomes 21. Okay. So it's, okay, Goggle Golem. It's Evil Panda. Increase the attack of this card by 500 points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. When this card attacks with an attack that is higher than the defense of your opponent's defense, position monster, inflict the difference of battle damage to your opponent's life points. Each monster on your opponent's side of the field. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Destroy one face-up attack position monster with the highest attack on the field. If it's a tie, you get to choose. One face-up attack position monster. Oh, okay, so this technically would affect you also, right? Jiminy monsters have the same effect of being a normal monster until you summon it again. They're kind of bad. Fair. I mean, the only advantage is just get 600 extra attack, and it takes 2 turns to get there. Yes, you can hammer shot yourself. Got it. Malevolent Nuzzler. This is one from Duelist of the Roses. Increase the attack of a monster equipped with this card by 700 points. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, if you pay 500 life points, this card returns to the top of your deck. That is very different than what it did in Duelist of the Roses. Duelist Radiant. As long as this card remains face up on the field, increase the attack of all Earth monsters by 500 points. Increase the attack of all Wind monsters by 400. Rescue Cat? Really? By sending this face-up card to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast-type monsters from your deck. The monsters special summoned this way are destroyed at the end of this turn. So you summon out 2 weak monsters, have them attack, and then they just die anyway? What a bizarre card that is. Select one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. Decrease the attack of the selected monster by 700 points. Monster cannot attack or change its battle position. When the selected monster is destroyed or removed from the field, this card also is destroyed. Okay, that's a pacify. That's basically pacify in Magic the Gathering. Share the pain. Tribute 1 monster on your side of the field. Your opponent must tribute 1 monster on their side of the field. Interesting. So 1 defensive position monster on the field and destroy it. Solomon Judgment. Pay half of your life points. Negate an activation of a spell, trap card, normal summon, flip summon, special summon, and destroy the spell card, trap card, or summoned monster. Not necessarily. You can't really do some of the crazy combos you do in Modern Yu, but you could use Rescue Cat to search the 2 monsters needed for a fusion summon, then use a polymerization on them. Oh, okay. So long as you change those cards into something else, they don't have the same effect anymore, so they get to stay on the field. That makes sense. The soul of this tiger is sealed to devour human souls. He is famous and will want to run into a dark alley. Spiritual Earth Art Kuragane. Tribute 1 Earth monster on your side of the field. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower Earth monster from your graveyard, except the tributed monster. Interesting. See, some of these sound like they'd be really good if you could make tokens, but that's not a thing in Yugi. So many of these, I'm like, oh, that'd be really good in Magic if you could get a token going, but that's not a thing here. Solomon Judgment is a very nice card. I could see it being really useful when you get low on hit points, because it's only half of them, right? So if you're at 100, it'd only take 50, and which isn't really that big a deal if you're that close to dead anyway. Double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. Tokens are a thing in you. Oh, are they? I didn't think tokens, like token producing, was a thing. Here we are. Stray Lambs. Okay. If you activate this card, you cannot normal summon, flip summon, or special summon during this turn. Special summon 2 lamb tokens. Oh, okay. Beast type, Earth, level 1, attack 0, defense 0, in defense positions. I guess so you could just sacrifice them to summon something else out? Normal summon, flip summon, or summon. Except you can't summon with them out. Huh. Odd. Stumbling. A monster that is normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned is changed to defense position. Okay. You can do one thing with them. Tribute set? Oh, okay. Oh, so you could tribute them, like tribute 3 monsters to do a card effect, basically, right? I gotcha. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing from play 1 earth monster in your graveyard. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your opponent's battle phase. That doesn't sound terrible. Each player selects a monster in their graveyard and special summons it in face down positions. Huh. Interesting. That's a spell. So, how many spells can I play a turn? Is it just however many I have, or is there a set limit? You only activate this card during your opponent's standby phase. Your opponent cannot conduct his/her battle phase this turn. Oh, dang. What? That sounds super good. Trap Dust Shot. You can only activate this card when your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand. Look at your opponent's hand, then select 1 monster card and return it to the owner's deck. Then shuffle the deck. Oh, nice. That could be super useful too. Trap Hole. Activate only when your opponent normal summons or flip summons a monster with 1,000 attack. More, destroy that monster. Also good. No monster on the field can attack during the same turn that they are normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned. Now, so every monster level 4 or lower can usually be normal summoned. You get one a turn. You can also set it face down, 5 to 6. You have to tribute 1, which is a tribute summon. Then you can also tribute set, which is the same but face down. 7 and 8 is 2 tributes, and you can do the same tribute summon / set. Oh, okay. Interesting. So then these are my fusion summons, right? Giant Soldier of Stone plus Ancient Elf. Ryu Sensei. Warrior Dai Groffer. And Spirit Ryu? Special summon of the monsters can only be conducted with the above fusion material monsters as long as this card remains face up on the field. Negate the effects of a normal trap card by paying 1,000 life points. Negate the effects of a spell card that targets this card and destroy it. Super Robo Lady. Robo Lady plus Robo Yaro. Special summon Super Robo by referring to a card. They use this effect during the same turn of the monster is special summoned. In addition, increase the attack of this monster by 1,000 points during the damage step when this monster inflicts direct damage to your opponent's life points. Interesting. Although they can be tributed or used up for some effect, yes, although that sort of play isn't too common in you. Oh, okay. Super Robo Aru. Okay, Robo Aru plus Robo Lady. You can special summon Super Robo Lady. Super Robo Lady. Returning this card from the field to the fusion deck. Cannot use this effect during the same turn. In addition, increase the attack of this monster by 1,000 per turn. Interesting. So it's kind of a dodge mechanic. Oh my god, there's so many cards. Increase the defense of all defense position monsters by 500. Decayed Commander. When this card is normal summoned successfully, you can special summon 1 Zombie Tiger from your hand. If this card successfully attacks your opponent's life points directly, your opponent discards 1 card randomly from his or her hand. I don't think you could summon any of these fusion cards yet. I think there was one. I think that very first one I could summon. You can only activate this card during a main phase. After activation, this card is treated as a normal monster card. And is special summoned to your monster card zone. This card is still treated as a trap card. Oh. So I guess I can put it down as a trap and then activate it when it be a secret, right? Like, oh, surprise! This trap is actually embodiment of Apheus. This side deck is useless except maybe MWT. Oh, Mystic Wind Typhoon. Unless your opponent sends 1 card from the top of his or her deck to the graveyard, he or she cannot declare an attack. That's interesting. Weird, but interesting. This card cannot be special summoned. This card returns to the owner's hand during the end phase of the turn. This card is normal summoned or flipped face up. This monster attacks your opponent's life points directly. Oh. I mean, that's fun, right? I mean, that's good, right? Don't we want direct face attack? If I could figure out a way to buff this thing. Beast/Spirit. Every spirit monster returns to the hand like that? Oh, okay. Lycanthrope. You can just werewolf them? This card can only be ritual summoned with the ritual spells card Synthesis spell. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each normal monster in your graveyard. That seems like a very high level play if you can figure out how to get that to work. Mystic Wind Typhoon. Activate only as a Chain Link 3 or higher. Destroy one spell or trap card on the field. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards/effects with the same name are in that chain. Okay. Oh, there's polymerization. Send fusion material monsters. They're listed by a fusion card from your hand to or your side to the field to the graveyard and special summon the fusion monster. Oh, there's Robo Lady and Robo Ryu. Okay, so we can actually potentially make this work then. Since this spell, this card is used to ritual summon Lycanthrope, so we actually do have one of these. Chain Link is basically the stack in Magic the Gathering terms, although the chain resolves backwards, which I don't think is how it is in Magic the Gathering. No. In this, it's, yeah, in Magic the Gathering, it's first in is the last to go off. So you would play a spell, and then they would counter that, and then you would counter that, and then they could counter that, and the highest card, the most recently played, would go first. And then it would go down the stack from there, if in accordance. Chain Link is basically the stack. So I guess if you were to play 3 cards in a row, then you could play... Well, that is how the chain is too. Okay, great. Earth Hex Sealed Fusion. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster. The other fusion material monsters must be the correct ones. By attributing fusion material monsters on the field, including this card, special summon one Earth Fusion monster from your fusion deck. Oh, that's interesting. That actually seems really useful. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster. Yeah, these hex cards are nice. Okay. Toon Gremlin Elf. Or Gemini Elf. This card cannot attack during the turn that it is normal summoned. When the Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. The Toon World is on your side of the field and your opponent does not control a Toon monster. This card can attack your opponent's life points directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent discards one random card from their hand. Wow. That sounds super powerful. So there is a thing like this in Magic the Gathering called Land Walk, which is basically if you control a land that matches the required land on the monster. So like, I don't know, we'll say like a shark. The shark will have like Water Walk. Basically, if you control a water mana, a water land, which is redundant, but a water land, a blue land, you can attack directly instead of having to do the normal attack steps. Oh, there's Warrior Degraffer. Warrior who can manipulate dragons. Nobody knows his mysterious past. Okay. Oh, there's Zombie Tiger also. Once per turn during your main phase, if you control this card on the field, you can equip it to your Decayed Commander as an equipped spell card, or unequip the union equipment and special summon this card in face-up attack position. While equipped to a monster, this card's effect increases the attack defense of the equipped monster by 500 points, and each time it destroys one of your opponent's monsters, your opponent discards one card randomly from his or her hand. One monster can only be equipped with one union monster at a time. If the equipped monster is destroyed as a result of the battle, destroy this card instead. But it takes their attack down by 500? Oh, no, it's increase. Okay, increase the attack by 500. Okay, that's better. Toons can all attack your opponent directly, but most of them have summoning sickness, though. Right. For some reason, Dia is like 50 different cards. Oh. All right, we're back to the top. And then these are all the ones we just picked up. Oh, I thought this was an Earth. I guess not. Beast effect. Beast Warrior. Warrior effect. Yeah, when this card is destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Earth Warrior type monster with an attack of 40 or less, face a position field, and shuffle your deck. This is a dinosaur? Two-headed King Rex. I guess so. Destroyed by the end of the phase of the 5th turn after the attack. It's too specific. I mean, we might need another polymerization, I guess. Monsters on the field as a tribute. Yeah. Winged beasts. Okay, so I don't think that really stacks with anything we're doing, right? I mean, normal summon or set with one tribute. Beasts, beasts, beasts. Beasts. Okay, we're definitely doing beasts. Other than this, like, one random zombie. Beasts. Okay, there's the rock. What's this one? When a monster equipped with this attack, when it's life. I haven't been worrying about fusion summoning yet. They don't have any good cards to fusion summon yet. Also, non-fusion decks are 100% viable. Okay. Trim this creature. Rock. Rock. Each opponent on your opponent's side of the field, when this card attacks with an attack is higher than the defensive. See, this seems really good if, like, late in rounds. Field to the graveyard if you pay. Card remains on the field. Here's all the earth monsters, not rock. We don't have a lot of earth. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Fun play can be to use rat to summon enraged Muka Muka. Oh, okay. So, earth types. That is separate from the description, right? Earth is like closer to the color of the card, not the descriptor of the card, right? So like these brown cards are earth types? Level 1, level 4 or lower earth. Earth monster from your graveyard except the attributed monster. Earth is one of the 6 attributes. Beast is the monster type. Got it. Alright, so the earth is the little symbol up in the top right, yeah? Brown cards are just monster cards. Gotcha. Okay. That's a spell. Yeah, okay. So it looks like most of our cards then are earth type. Because they all seem to have the same symbol up in that corner. Remember, hand return one monster to the field at the top of the owner's deck. Okay, so we have plenty of earth creatures then. One cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by play one earth monster in your graveyard. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during the opponent's battle phase. I'd recommend taking out Dangerous Machine type 6 and a bear. The rest seem fine, but gamble cards kind of suck. Gotcha. It didn't seem great. Okay, so a Barra. How do I remove them? Okay, there we go. Or will we move to the trunk? Yes. What was the other one? Dangerous Machines? Ah, yeah, that did not sound... That one sounded terrible. Let's put that in the trunk, please. Barrel Dragon's probably still the only good gamble card archetype still during this time, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. So, we don't want any fusion. We just gotta get some side ones out here, then. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one zombie tiger from your hand. This card successfully attacks your opponent's life points directly. Your opponent discards one card. So, I mean, I could put this out and the zombie tiger, right? And that would... Synergy? Would that be the synergy? Opponent sends one card from the top of his or her deck to the graveyard. Cannot declare an attack. To be honest, they're bad. Okay. Special summon this card returns the owner's hand during the end phase. This card is normal summon or flipped up face up. Monster attacks your opponent's life directly. What about this thing? I'd recommend Hane. Okay. I think that was in the trunk, right? What about Karate Man? Can we give him the old Karate Man? Alright, so we got the Hane. Mystical, okay. The situational, though. Mystical Wind Typhoon. I thought that was already in here. Is that not? Oh, yeah, here we go. Emily has a Chain Link 3. Higher, destroy one spell or trap card on the field. Activate this card if multiple cards such effects with the same name are in that chain. So that means Chain Link 3. So that means 3 cards would have to basically be played in response to each other? Or just 3 cards that have had to have been played in a turn. 2, and this can be the 3rd. Alright, we'll give it a shot and see. So, do I need to pull out... Square 1. Do I have a polymerization in here? Okay, I don't. No. Alright. I was gonna say I should pull it out if I do, but... Giant Soldier of Ancient Elf. Yeah, we could also have a fusion for this, too, because I think Giant Soldier of Stone and Ancient Elf I definitely have. 40 cards is the min deck size. Yeah, you don't want to go too much higher than that, though, right? Only be ritual summon with a ritual spell card, summon a spell, and this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Inflict 200 damage. I don't know. This still seems funny to me. End phase, and the turn of this card is normal. Like Robo Lady and this don't seem like anything special. At some point, if we can get some really good fusions going, this will be really useful for that. Turn that it is normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned. Normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned. When World is on the field, it is destroyed. Destroy this card. If Toon World is on your side of the field and your opponent does not control a Toon monster, this card attacks your opponent. So I need Toon World, which I don't have, right? I don't have a Toon World to, like, optimize this. You don't have it? Okay, I didn't... Okay. Alright, so that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Unless we just want to run something like this, increase the defense of all defense position monsters by 500 points. But that probably wouldn't be great because it also helped the opponent, you know? Summon Graveyard, special summon 1 Earth Warrior type. I think it's fine. You don't have much options and you'll still need to learn anyway. That's fair. Yes. Okay. Class explanation. I guess enter the basement? Enter the basement? Yes. We have to enter the basement. Oh, that took a second. Choose a starting position. Oh, it's a roguelike. What? Enter the dungeon? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's Slay the Spire. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. That makes more sense on how the ending works now. All right, so we want to go this way and just get the free treasure chest, right? All right, yeah. So you have to try to get to the end. Arrows shoot you to the different bridge, and you have to duel these people. Okay. And then the treasure chests are just free stuff, I assume? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow, we can get like 3 treasure chests for free. Yeah? Okay. I mean, we're definitely not winning even our first fight, but... Alright, so how do I... Cancel? Oh, okay, choose a starting position. Yeah, I'll just start here. So... Found a sandwich. Oh. Okay, we just went that way. No idea what I'm doing. Do I draw? Do I not draw? I will draw. Main phase. I can draw again. This card destroys the results of battles in the graveyard. You can special summon. Oh, we can get... Well, we don't have anything else to really mix with it. Battle damage your opponent's life. A monster when faced up on the field or in the... Okay, we'd have to tribute for this, right? There's LP that carries over between duels and items, but I don't remember. Use Giant Rat to summon Enraged Muka Muka from the deck to wreck your opponent. Okay. Okay. Summon? You want to set it. Okay. I'm setting. Thunder Ruler. You can only activate this card during your opponent's standby phase. Your opponent cannot conduct his or her battle phase this turn. Do I want to put this down now? And then would I want to do this now, or should I want them to destroy giant rats? No, not really. Oh, okay. Because it's a trap, so I can leave it out there and then activate it when I want, right? So I would play it face down, like in a set position? Or would I risk it being like countered with a spell? Yeah, but Enraged Muka Muka is stronger with more cards in hand. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I guess I just want to sit here and like call my turn then? Also, I only have 100 life points, which is interesting. You could use lambs? Okay. For more defense if you want it. Oh, okay. If you activate this card, you cannot normal summon flips on the... Okay, that's cool. Okay. but up to you. I kind of doubt they bring out more than one monster. Okay. Sure, we'll wait and see. How do I end my turn? Oh, they actually show you your phases. Battle phase, and then main phase 2, and then your end phase. Draw phase, S phase, special phase, summon phase? I don't know what that is. Main phase, battle phase, main phase 2, standby phase. Gotcha. Oh, we moved to the end phase. Okay. Check card details. Sure. When this monster is normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned, increase your life points by 1,000 points. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you take 2,000 points of damage. Interesting. Huh. Turn 1 has no battle phase. Oh, gotcha. Now, go for it. Wow, that is huge for them. Activate the... Yes. Please select a monster from the list that you wish to special summon from your deck and place on the field. Okay. And we want the Enraged Muka Muka. Right? Or do we want the cute little rescue cat? Yep. Is their strongest target? Alright. But he's so adorable. Alright, I'll summon this thing out. Main phase. End phase. Next player's turn. Draw phase. Ooh, we can actually boost it more, right? Is that a good thing? Should I boost it even further? Should I go plus ultra? Now you got a Muka Muka stronger than Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sure, if you want. Okay. I just activate it, right? I don't need to set it. Make sure I'm understanding this. Yeah, activate it. Okay, cool. Take the monster that you wish to equip. Okay. Oh, I can actually put it on their card? Weird. What? Yes. Change the defense. Oh, no. Okay, so wait, is it working? Oh, is this our attack phase? Okay, no, you're still in main phase. Okay. Oh, it's just highlighting stuff. Oh, alright. Alright, so I'm just good to attack then? Because, I mean, as soon as I kill this thing here, which I think I will, he just dies, right? So should I just go to battle phase? Yeah, I think you'd want to avoid summoning anything else just in case. You only have 108 LP yourself. Yeah. Alright. And then we attack. Can I attack his face directly? Alright, you win. Your opponent life points has been reduced to 0. That was a really silly card to play at this point with such low hit points. Found a ladder. No, I wanted to do that. Jeez. Out here summoning all the stuff. Tribute 1 Earth monster on your side of the field. Special summon level 4 or lower Earth monster from your graveyard except the tributed monster. And you select a monster in their graveyard and the special summon in face down position. Soul of a tiger that is said to devour human souls. Only activate this card when your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand, which they don't. And then select one monster card and return it to its owner's deck. With a deck. Okay, defensive destruction spell is nice here. With the shield crush? Yeah, so I play this on the sideways monster, and then what, summon out, put this out in like defensive, like face down position or something? I'm just trying to understand the like running logic of it, you know? Because this is a 4 and this is a 4, so I can just plain summon those out, right? So I'd want to play this, put this out in defense position since it doesn't have any offense, and then I want to put this out and actually attack with it, right? You can go defensive, might be the best since they have 2 set cards themselves. Then you can use your trap to dust a shot on their draw phase to check their hand. Oh, okay. So I can do that whenever. Okay, so I want to set this card, right? Since it'll be face down to make it like secret. I just want to make sure I understand what setting actually does. Because if I summon it, it's just normal out. If I set it, it goes down face down, right? And then I can turn it to a defensive position. Trap cards, the purple ones, can only be activated after the turn ends. Then they can be activated whenever they meet the requirements, if any. Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to play that right now for sure, right? Since it's a trap card. So I want to set this. Yeah, set. Okay. So we set the tiger for defensive purposes. And then we set the trap card, so we're set up for next turn when he draws. I can activate it to go through his hand. Wait. Okay. Use the spell first. Oh, okay, so I should use this first? It's a monster in their graveyard and special summons it face down defensive position. Alright, so we use this to destroy the set creature. So we activate this. For cards that have effects that activate when they're destroyed. Oh, there's a monster that you wish to destroy. Okay. I assume that hand symbol means okay, like this is a legal target. Could be stuff like destroy one monster your opponent controls, for example. Yeah, alright. What was it? It was Giant Soldier of Stone. Okay. Alright, so now we set this out there. And we just set this. Monster on your side of the field. And then that's all I want to do, right? You said to save this for now? Yeah? And I'm just going to go to the end phase since I don't want combat, right? You can only get the one normal summon / set a turn anyway. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, so just end phase. Okay, how do I... Why did it not let me use my trap card? Shouldn't it have let me... Shouldn't it have asked if I want to use my trap card? It should have let you? Huh. Wait. Opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand. I think this might actually just have an incorrect description. Because it's letting me activate it now, but he only has 3 cards in his hand. I have 4. Is this just straight up like a miss? Oh, it's his? Oh, okay. Then why? Okay, he got rid of my... nothing. Oh, he put it back in the deck, though, right? Alright. Oh, he got rid of my Punchman. Okay. This card destroys a result of battle is removed from play. You have to check your settings later on. Oh, okay, they have descriptions on everything in here. Good to know. Okay, that doesn't... Oh, that just tells me how many cards are in where. Oh, alright. So what do I do here? What do you think? Turn something on a graveyard and special summons at face down position. Does he have any? He doesn't have any. Should I play this now and get my card back? Each player selects a monster in their graveyard and special summons it in the face-down defensive position. It wouldn't do a lot of good since he has a really low defense. Or should I save this in case this dies and then get it back? So I just summon this thing out and attack with it, right? We don't need to set it right now. Yeah, summon. Alright. Oh, trap hole. It got destroyed as concerned. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so should I play this and get it back? Or should we just keep moving? Still confused on why this didn't go off, but... I don't know how aggressive we need to be in Yugi. Like, Magic, I'd have at least a base idea of how aggressive I should be, but... That's why we set the 1 card originally? Oh, okay. Alright, so... just end my turn? I don't think there's much else I can do. I'll leave it up to you. Alright, we'll wait another turn and see what else happens. If we don't pull another card, maybe we'll for defensive purposes, we can spin that and get one of those monsters back. We'll see what happens. There's Destiny draws. Okay. Stray Lambs. No, he's gonna summon out some lamb tokens. No, we're good. Ooh, we got one of these again. Or destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard. You can special summon 1 earth monster with an attack of 15 or less in the face-up position. So what do we think? When this card is destroyed as a result of battle. It's not going to die from battle. Tribute 1 earth monster on your side of the field. Special summon level 1 graveyard except this tributed monster. Okay, so... Oh, as a roll of battle and sent to the graveyard. Okay, so that actually wouldn't help us there, then. Shield or... Beast effect. Okay, so it would technically count for that. Alright, I guess I'll just put this out there now. Turn their graveyard and special summons at the face. Special summons in face down defense position. Okay. I guess I will then attack to try to destroy one of these sheep? I guess? I don't know. Let us begin. The battle phase. Go for it? Alright, we're attacking, team. Attack. I want to kill this one. Destroyed. Okay. I don't think I need a second main phase. Oh, okay. You want to set the trap? You want to set us up the trap? Alright, trap is set. So now, basically, we could, in theory, like, tribute either of these to pull out a level 4 or whatever from our 4 or less from our graveyard. Which in theory means if this thing dies, we could get it back, which could be interesting. Alright. Main phase. Oh, creature swap. Okay, each player selects one monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. These monsters cannot change their battle position the rest of this turn. Oh, okay, interesting. One monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. Set us up the trap to make sure all of our bases are covered. Right. Alright, so I could in theory do the... Okay, hold on. So now... Oh. Do I want to chain this? I don't think I need to chain this. Because I can just give them the... Nah? Okay, I didn't think so. I think which of your monsters that you wish to surrender control to your opponent? Face down is valid? Okay, great. So we'll give them that has no offense. So they won't be able to attack. And unfortunately, all I get from them is their stupid sheep thing, which also doesn't have an attack. Wait, is this... Wait. These monsters... Wait, is this an Earth type? It doesn't... It is, right? So... Huh. So I can get rid of this and then use my trap card to pull out my, like, beast... Crazy beast, right? You could use the trap on that. Okay, great. Alright. It died? Wait, why did it die? I wait for the battle phase for that if you do go to battle. He tributed it? Oh, okay. Oh, right, because it's 6, right? Oh. Alright, so if we go to battle phase, we get rid of the sheep. Oh, should we get the tiger back? Or should we get the punch, or the crazy beast thing back, or the crazy monster thing back? Get rid of rat? Oh, okay, okay. When it is declared a battle, activate the effect of the card. So, yes. So we tribute one earth monster on your side of the field. So we tribute this. We tribute this. And then this is pretty awkward for the first duel since you only have 100 life points. Yeah. So I tribute this. And then we get this tiger back that has a higher defense, and it will go in the defensive position. It will attack this and then die? Am I understanding that correctly? But the tiger will survive. Okay. Wait. So, okay, activate the trap card. Monster to tribute. It's attacking this. So we want to tribute this. We should designate the target. So this card destroys as a result. Oh, okay. So this will survive. And the defensive position, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. He can change? Well, I did not realize that. Alright. So, 1,300. Oh. Okay. Okay, he's at 16. So what do I do? Put this out in the defense position? That way if he attacks, he can't kill it? You can change, yes, it's ruling that when the number of monsters on the field change during an attack declaration, you can change targets. Technically, they didn't. Because there was 2 monsters out there, and then one went away, and another one came out, which means there was still 2 monsters out there, right? Or is it because one went away, it was 1 for a second, and then it came back, so that counts as changing the number available for that, like, part of a turn or whatever? Yeah, the latter, basically. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so... what's in your graveyard right now? Okay, you've got 1 stone golem thing that you could bring back. Player selects a monster in their graveyard and special summons it in face down defensive position. Okay. I was wondering if this would be useful now, but I guess it's not technically. I kind of want to see what you do on your own for the rest of this. Okay. That's a terrible, terrible idea, but alright. So I could get back this. It's in the graveyard. You can special summon less in a face-up attack position for your deck, then shuffle your deck. Huh. Okay. Okay, so he would get back his rock guy, though, right? 13 and... okay. So he's got 1,600 attack right now. So if he attacks with that... I think I'll put this out in just a defensive position. Oh, I can't... well, that's not what I meant to do. I thought it would ask me, like, what position I wanted to put it in. Grip? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Like, I would play it and be like, do you want it in attack or defense position? I didn't realize I had to set it face down into defense position or whatever. Oh, well. We normal summon it, always goes in attack. Gotcha. Well, I guess, will I take damage from this, or will it just die? It'll just die, right? Well, I guess if I attack, what happens? You'll take damage and it'll die? Oh. So if I attack, what happens? Is my attack versus its attack or my attack versus its defense? Same? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. It's attack versus attack. Ah, alright. Well, there's nothing I can do about it then, team. Destroy it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do then. Alright, we're probably gonna lose here then. Oh well. Misunderstanding about how the rules of this work. Alright, I guess we'll see what it does. Okay, we just lose. Because this is, yeah, it does shot. In the anime, they normal summon a defense vision all the time. To this one, the most common misunderstanding, though. Ah, gotcha. Number of hits are, I guess, record. Also, I don't understand how to control. You're free to go. Great. Finally, class is over. Woo, let's go. That does me no good. Okay. Forest. Volcano. Oh, beach episode? We go to the abandoned dorm? Oh, we gotta go to the abandoned dorm, right? We gotta go fight the ghosts? Let's go fight some ghosts. Spooky ghosts. Dorms are only abandoned because they're haunted. Those are the rules of Animu. Okay, wait. Dark Mimic level 1. Go to the lab. I have a funny idea you can do there. Okay. We'll do it later. All right. But I want to come here and get all the spooky cards. Yame. Increase the attack and defense of all fiend and special spellcaster type monsters by 200 points. Also decrease the attack and defense of all fairy type monsters by 200 points. Wow, that would have been a very odd card in our Duels to the Roses deck. Wait, what? There's a person hiding back here. What? I knew it. All the spooky stuff is gonna... Well, that's just a couple making out. But that's not spooky. Unless you're, you know, you're not into that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. There's literally someone hiding in that corner. I thought there was gonna be a card over there. So there's like no... There's a guy and his cousin with who it looks the same but has different hair. Gairi and Yan. Okay. Oh, these are stairs. Okay. We're gonna go talk to that hidden person because I want to know what they're doing over there, but I'm just looking for cards right now. We need some Spookum cards. Okay, there's one Spookum card down there. Spookums. What do we got? You got 620 stonks? Apparently, yeah. Acquired Helpomer? This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. This card's effect is activated as long as this card something. That looked pretty cool. Wait, what? Acquired Black Pendant card. I walked through here before. What? Oh, oh my god, it's gotta be super... Oh, no. Wow. Oh, decrease the... Oh, okay, so that's if we have less cards in our hand. Oh, no, it's super precise. So I gotta do a bunch of nonsensical running around in circles. No, I don't want to run around in circles. Oh, man. Where do I get, like, the item finder that just highlights stuff through walls? Don't have to worry about those? But they're free cards. Isn't that the whole point? Who wanders... Who... Baron of the Fiend Sword card. An aristocrat who wields a sword possessed by a malicious spirit that preys on the deck. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to talk... Oh, there's two people here. There's Marcel and Jamie. What? There's a couple hiding in this corner. I did not expect that. There's a lot of people hanging out here in, like, the abandoned dorm. Most are not good. Well, that's fair. What are you two up to? Hey, look, I've changed. I've changed my, what's it called? Oh, my image. But I forgot what's different. Some part of me must be new. My memory is awful. What? Wait, no, Hayden. Anyway, I'm hungry. Hey, look, I've changed. My memory is awful. Sus? That was super weird. Ghosts? Hey, you know about Jaden Yuki and Bastion Misawa? You mean the guy... Wait, aren't I... Oh no, Jaden's the main character guy. They're famous for getting along well, but they always call each other number 1 and number 2. Pretty odd nicknames, huh? I wonder what they're supposed to mean. Well, I mean... Are you the type of player who likes to boost their monster's attacks? Well, be careful. It's possible to boost an attack too much, you know? Things like Magic Cylinder can backfire on you if you don't watch it. What? Okay, I guess. Are you... I mean, look at that face and that pose. That's... Hi, Geary. You know who Miss Fontaine? What a great teacher. Just thinking about her like a trap card to my heart. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just that I'm so tense. What? About what? Also, it's raining? You know, most strong cards that are easy to play have great weaknesses. But if you can't make up for those weaknesses, then they can be pretty useful. Take Zobra the Dark, for instance. You don't have to attack with it all the time. And finding other cards that make up for their weaknesses is kind of fun. Fair. I'm gonna paste the number here. Don't worry about it for now. 7, okay. Alright, so should I duel some of them? Can I, like, duel my own person? Someone to talk to. Huh. Sure, alright. I guess I'll challenge one of them to a duel. The fact that we can play through this whole module without dueling anybody and still win is very funny to me. Hello, Jamie. I would like to duel. A duel sounds fun. I'm going to do my best, though. Let's duel. You duel, your partner duels, tag duel. I'm good with me dueling for right now. I need a little bit of experience. Oh, okay. That's a new chibi. Choose a card. Oh, we have to be rock. We won! Second? Go second so we can attack? I have no idea. Is there a strategy to going first or second? In Magic the Gathering, the difference is if you go first, you don't draw a card. If you go first, on your first turn, you don't draw a card. You just play what's in your hand. But technically, if you can... But there is no limit on attacking, so... In theory, if you have, like, the right cards in your hand at the start, you could just do an attack or something. Second to go. First to go. They could make these smaller by saying go first, go second, but... Twitch seems to be lagging? I'm losing like 0.5% of frames. So not much? There is a little bit of lag going on. You're not wrong, though. That's odd. I don't know why it would be lagging so bad. I'm not really losing much in the way of frames. statistics, please. Yeah, I'm dropping like 0.6 frames. Huh. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Twitch is having a problem? Might be a Twitch issue actually on this one. Yeah. Do you think I should go first or second? I think I'm gonna go second. Second? I think I'm gonna go second. Since we don't know where I'm at. How am I losing 0.8% of frames and apparently it is a big deal? It is slowly going up though, which is concerning. Alright, I'm just gonna go second, I think. Just to keep things moving at least. See if we can't at least get through this duel, and if things don't clear up, we might have to call the stream a little early. Oh, you have a odd animation on your face. Also, they added all this animation for this. I don't like this. We need to turn off all this animation. We do not need this much animation, thank you. Yeah, I'll check the details on this. This card destroys a monster with an A counter by battle. Can attack once again in a row. Tests? Tests. Test. Yeah, we're up to 1% now. Marco to the Polo of test. Okay, now it's back to not being super delayed. Okay, great. All right, we decided to go second. The card destroys a monster with an A counter, which I don't know what that means. With an A counter by battle. Do we know what an A counter is? Also, this music is kind of bumping. What is up with all these animation? Turn all this off. I don't want any of this. Also, we have 8,000 life points? What is going on? The major advantage of going first is you get to set up your traps first, like the dust shot trap. Oh, gotcha. Okay, we draw. 8,000 is the default life points. Man, I'm used to like 100. Attack defense position monsters higher than the... Okay. Trap. We have one... Okay. Flip this card into face down defensive position once per turn during your main phase. When this card is flip summoned, draw one card from your deck. So, I have a weird question. What is this, 1,600? If I did this now... 100 is for the mini module, which is different. Gotcha. So if I did this now, would I just take his card and he wouldn't be able to take anything from me? Do I just get his card? Turn one monster in the field to its owner's hand. No, since you need one monster and they need one monster, activate that. Well, they have one. Alright, so if I played this, you can flip this card into the face-down defensive position once per turn during your main phase. When this card is flip summoned, you draw one card from your deck. What is flip summon? Because, I mean, I want to take the effect of this, right? Obviously, the card by itself is not great. It's like a zombie camel or something, but... So we could put this out, right? Then we do this, and he can have my stupid camel, and I will take his dragon thing. Then I can attack, and I will destroy the camel. And then attack again, as is this thing's special ability? Am I understanding that correctly? Only when your opponent normal summons or flip summons a monster. The monster the field to its owner's hand. The defense of an attacked defense position monster is higher than the attack. Your opponent's attacking monster, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Destroy the attacking monster after damage calculations. So when you set a monster, if it survives, you can change its battle position by flipping it face up. It has to be the attack position, though, for the flip. Gotcha. So if it survives a round, I can get a card on the next turn. Okay, so I could just draw an extra card next turn if this card survives, which it won't. Alright. So are we good then if I put this out, then I play this to steal his card. Then I attack with his card, which will attack and destroy this. I mean, you do have a lot of traps that could protect it. But yeah, but he's already got a card out here. So I'd have to... higher than the attack of your opponent's attack monster. I mean, I guess I could play... turn the one monster on the field to its owner's hand. I mean, I guess we could do that. I mean, this doesn't like it affects anything, right? Leftmost trap stops battle phase. Yeah, but that seems like it's important later. I guess if he just puts this back out on his next turn, he'll be able to attack with it anyway, right? This card destroys a monster with an A counter. I assume an A counter attack? With an A counter by battle. I don't know what an A counter is. Compulse and Trap Hole can also protect it. All right. All right. I guess we'll try it then. Face down position. You can keep doing it. Okay. So we want to do this, and we want to set it in the face down position like this, right? Opponent standby phase. Your opponent cannot conduct his or her battle phase this turn. Turn one monster in the field. We also definitely need to change the duel settings since I'm worried it's not wanting to give you good trap prompts. Okay. Okay, so... And the animations are overdone? Yes. So I guess we're gonna set some of this stuff up? I might wait on that one. So can I activate this when it goes to attack with it, or do I have to do it at a different time? Holding it can be valuable? Okay. The defense of an attacked defense position monster is higher than the attack of your opponent's attacking monster. The battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Wait, would it do damage? I don't get this card, so yes. You can activate Compulse so long as a monster is on the field, so yes. Oh, okay. I guess we'll wait there and then see what they do on their turn. If we have to react with this, when it goes into its attack phase, we can bounce it, and then this will stop another 1,000 or more. And then we'll get to draw 2 cards next turn, hopefully. Which we'll need, because we don't have much in the way of monsters right now. Alright, so I guess I'll just end my turn. And if nothing else, we might be able to do creature swap, switch for that weak creature and put it out there, and then, like I said, still do that other strategy. Alright, so I'm gonna end the turn, end phase. Odd that's only showing his battle animation, it doesn't show mine. Nobleman of Crossout. Destroy 1 face-down monster and remove it from play. If the monster is a flip effect monster, both players must check their respective decks. Remove from play all monsters with the same name as the destroyed monster, then shuffle the decks. Wow, you just completely illegally looked at my card, didn't you, bud? It's not going to help anything because I think I've only got 1 of those in there, but... Interesting. 1 face-down monster and remove it from the play. If the monster is a flip effect monster, both players must check their respective decks. I guess if he had some of those, it would work on him too, but I doubt he does. Got card details, no. It is activated. Chain another card. So I don't want to chain that. Can I chain the other one? I want to use the trap thing. Or is that not available because... reasons? I didn't see how much damage it does. I guess I can compulse it? Oh, it's a spell card. Oh, okay, I don't have anything I can do about that anyway. I didn't realize that was a spell card. Activated. Chain another card. No, I guess we'll just lose it. Okay. No. Yes. Guess we'll just do this one. Okay. Crop circles. Send any number of monsters from your side of the field to the graveyard to activate this card. Select from your deck 1 alien monster whose level is equal to the total levels of the sent monsters, and special summon it. If you fail to find... if you fail to find a monster to special summon, you take 2,000 damage. Okay. Huh. So he's... Hold on. I want to see what's happening here. No? Okay. Let's see. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, place 2 A counters on the monster that destroyed it. If a monster with an A counter battles an alien monster, there's 300 attack and defense for each A counter during damage calculation only. So an attack position monster and an attack position monster battle, the difference in attack is inflicted as battle damage, and the weaker monster dies. If an attack and defense, if the attack is higher than the defense, the difference is not inflicted unless it has piercing. If the defense is higher than the battle damage, it is inflicted back to the attacker, but both monsters survive. For that latter scenario, the trap card makes it so that attacking monster dies. Also goof? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Bananas in the graveyard. Okay. So track... Okay. I hate these animations. I guess I'll just take the 1600 for now. The uniform guys are supposed to be the best duelists, by the way. Well, I couldn't see that because he's behind a wall you can't see through. Why is that a thing ever? I hate it so much. An opponent has declared battle. Activate this card. I kind of don't care right now. I was about to enter their return. Activate the card. No. Uniform guys are supposed to... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Flip. Return 2 monster cards on your opponent's side of the field and 1 monster card on your side of the field to their owner's hands. 2 monster cards on your opponent's side of the field. Oh, interesting. Oh, that might actually work out. Flip. Return 2 monster. Okay, so... I'm just taking this one as a loss. I don't really care if I lose. I just want to try some stuff here. So we do this. And then... on the monster that destroyed it. Destroyed it. Oh, Alien Hunter. Okay. On the monster that destroyed it. If a monster with an egg. Interesting. Okay. I'm just doing some stuff, everyone. Okay. I'm just doing some stuff. I mean, I guess he'll get to choose, right? Ruling on the cat might be weird. I don't remember, so we'll have to see. Okay. I'm gonna put that down. And then I think I'm gonna play this. See what it gives me, I guess. Which of your monsters that you wish to surrender control to your opponent. Okay. Huh. Wait, why is there only 2? Wait, why is there only 2 things in my graveyard? Shouldn't I have more stuff than that? Maybe, I guess not, right? I feel like I should have more stuff than that, but I guess I don't, technically. Okay, I'm gonna end my phase. cell battery. Select one face-up alien monster you control, destroy it, and distribute new A counter equals to its level among your opponent's face-up monsters. Okay. No? I'm offering a monster. Okay. If you're tributing a monster on your side of the field that is owned by your opponent, this card can be normal summoned with one tribute, once per turn. Field that is owned by your opponent. Wow. This card was specifically for that? Are they cheating? That seems really odd. Once per turn, you can place a 1A monster counter on a monster on your opponent's side of the field. If a monster with an A battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack. Okay. What? Cosmic Horror. I'm assuming this is that's an alien? If this card destroys a monster with an A counter in battle, it can attack once again in a row. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Actually, yes, I think. Because now it's going to be harder for him to get this back. Oh. Have a deck very focused around stealing opponent's monsters. Oh. Yes, destroy one face-up monster and inflict damage to both players equal to its attack. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. My turn is done. Fantastic. That does me select a position monster on the field and destroy it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Opponent's attacking monster, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is doubled. Destroy the attacking monster after damage calculation. I don't have anything I can do here other than I guess I could technically play this out. I guess I'm good. I don't have any monsters to attack with? We gotta turn these animations off. This is terrible. No. I'll just take the damage you're putting out. I will summon a monster in the attack position. Alien Warrior has returned. No, it's fine. Alright, we'll just... Oh, we have to turn these off. Why would you have those? That's so... Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, what do we get here that's not going to help? One face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. Decrease the attack of the selected monster by 700 points. Let it change its battle position. When the selected monster is destroyed or removed from the field, this card is also destroyed. Oh. I mean, okay. Huh. Okay. I still have... What? Oh. There's nothing I can do. I still have nothing to do in my battle phase. It's my turn. Draw. Well, we're probably gonna lose here. I guess I can activate this and buy myself another round. In the attack position. Another alien warrior. Okay. No, I don't need to know. No, not yet. Oh, I can destiny draw. Let's see what that does. We're gonna die here in a turn anyway, so. Oh, okay. What does this do? Wow, that's useless. I only have one monster in my graveyard. That's completely useless. That's gonna do me no good. Wow, that's terrible. What a destiny draw, by the way, everybody. Oh, it's banished, not in the graveyard? Oh, okay, so yeah, that's completely useless. I have no monsters in here, right? Oh, I have the cat. I can get the cat back. This silly, silly cat. I can block with the cat, and then I can decrease one of the face-up monsters, and that'll buy me a round, right? Sure. Oh no, he's gonna get something back also. Right? Hold on. Oh yeah, he's gonna get an alien hunter back. We're totally done here. The monster 2, although I guess you can use the other spell to destroy it? What other spell? Oh, because it's in a face-down defensive position, so I can destroy it with this. That's incredibly silly. Alright, sure. Activate this. Okay. My only thing. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, it's fine. Then we use this. This will be the anime moment you win. Oh yeah, doesn't it monster you wish to destroy? Okay. I could destroy my own. We'll take care of this one. And that will be it, I guess. Set one face-up monster on. Not attack or change its position when it's activated. Okay, so I guess we'll just activate this. And we can hit this one. And then that will be it. My turn. Draw. Offering a monster. Summon a monster in an attack position. Oh, okay, so you can still tribute it. No, I'm good. Turn is done. Alright, what do we got? We've got whatever this is. Curse of Anubis. All face-up effect monsters on the field are changed to defensive position. During this turn, this card is activated. The original defense of those monsters becomes 0, and their battle positions cannot be changed except with a card effect. So can I just put that thing into permanent defensive? All face-up effect monsters on the field are changed to defensive positions. Will this affect it? Not for a turn. Okay, set. Turn that card is activated. It will still be defensive at the end of the turn and be 0 defense. So as long as I can get a monster out, I might actually be able to do something? Except with the card effect. Okay. End phase. Anything else I can do? And the Declare a battle attack, activate the card. Yes. Oh my god! Oh my god, if we actually get a creature here... If we get a creature here, we can actually kill his big summon thing. Tribute one monster on your side of the field. Your opponent must tribute one monster on their side of the field. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's terrible. Well, that's it, team. That's the end, right? There's nothing else I can do? Wait, you must tribute one monster on your side of the field. Your opponent must tribute one monster on their side of the field. We'll set it. Oh man, that's amazing. Like the least useful.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
Every night? I don't remember that part. Oh no! Your life points have been reduced to 0. We have got to turn... I win. I've got to turn off these animations and stuff. Cause the 10,000 or more points of battle damage during a duel. Okay, we didn't make whatever that is. Duel bonus. New high score bonus. Okay. That went pretty much as I had planned, but next time could be different. Thanks, that was a good duel. We should do it again sometime. Not so good. He will win next time. That had nothing to do with you. Apparently he was happy about this, though. Where is the options button? Oh, here we go. Options. Tutorial on, message speeds. We'll do normal, background music, sound effects, card animation, slow, fast, very fast. Dual effects off, destiny draw. Sure. Activation confirmation on, probably. Confirmation window when a chain is created. Default all. Do I want to turn that to all then? You can set card placement at specific location on the field to auto. Okay. Automatic draw during each draw phase. Maybe all? Okay. I'll set it to all. Cards will automatically be drawn during card phase. Yeah, we can turn that on. I don't need to do the act of the draw thing. Unless there's a reason auto draw onto. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Great. Unchained dialogue, activation confirmation. Destiny draw. That did nothing for us, but okay. Okay, I think we're good then. Alright, so that didn't work out for us. Alright, I want to see what happens when we go someplace else. You said you wanted me to go to the lab? Can I do that today? Bleach? Okay, lab. Okay, what do we got in the lab? Acquired Machine Conversion Factory card. A machine-type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300 points. Okay, not useful for us, but that's fine. Researcher? Oh, you're a student here on this island. I work here. Superintendent Kamara can't help us anymore, so the facility was scheduled to close. But a man interested in research has come and provided money for us to continue our work. Thanks to him, we can now remain open. I heard this new owner is a professor. He asked me to help him make some special classes for the students here. You walk around the island, you'll see him. He's a stern-faced man wearing an outfit just like mine. Oh, okay. Acquired Stim Pack card. The monster equipped with this card increases its attack by 700 points. Its attack is then decreased by 200 points at each of its standby phases. Interesting. What is... excuse me, sir. Bioplants. A monster created from a major accident in an underground lab. Okay. Stim Pack can be fine too. Okay. Fruits of Kaz's Studies card. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and return those cards at the top of the deck in any order. Ooh, those are always fun. Those are a very important card in Magic the Gathering. Zane Plant? Yeah. No, the what is it? Ponder? I think is what those are called in Magic the Gathering. There's not one set card, there's a term for it. Kozaki, a workaholic fiend who devotes everything to his research into the languages of Dark World. His mind has collapsed because of reasons. Dark Factory of Mass Production. Select 2 normal monsters from your graveyard and add them to your hand. Oh, that's nifty. I don't know what they mean by normal monsters, but there's a spell that does that better. I don't know if it's out yet, though. Oh, okay. Hi, researcher. Here's the rental counter. Want to rent/return cards? What's a rental? The lab promotes experimentation in duels, so you can borrow cards to use in duels, so even new duelists have access to powerful cards. How do I rent? When you talk to me, answer yes. Cards can rent will appear on screen. Select lab card on the left to move it to the rental. You've successfully rented the card. Rented cards are put under rental in deck edit. Move them to your deck to use them in duels. There's a limit to the number of cards you can borrow. After a duel, based on the number of cards you borrowed, rental fee is deducted from your DP earnings. So you're renting cards if you're renting cards that you're not using, you're wasting DP. Be careful. Oh, okay. Normal monsters have no effect, just the flavor text. Gotcha. I'm a lab tech. I keep the computers humming. Do you want to know about the computer terminals? The computer terminals are the machines behind me. One on the left is the password machine. One on the right is the card exchange machine. What's the card exchange? That machine trades several cards for one. You should input cards you don't use anymore. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That's why you can just... So you can kind of just custom build a deck here if you want. Otherwise, you have to grab the cards via card packs. You'll probably be able to get most ones that you want. That way, though. Gotcha. Gotcha. Try putting in the number. Okay. Password. Password. Use the directional buttons. And 8-digital password. Okay. So we got 7957620. Did it happen? 9575620. Enter. Oh, okay, there we go. It didn't work the first time. Analyzing password. Password confirmed. Injection. Nice. Nice one. Injection Fairy Lily. Shout outs back to our terrible commander in Duelist of the Roses. Perfect pull, Ika. Perfect pull. She's back, everybody. She's back. It has been saved as a rental card. It is being rented out at the rental counter. Would you like to enter a password? No, thank you. You'll see why I recommend this card when I saw it back then. Gotcha. Normal card. Do you want to rent cards? Yes. Let's go see what this thing does. Oh, rent. It's literally the only thing in here is just the fairy. Okay. This card's effects can be activated during the damage step of either player's turn when this card battles. Pay 2,000 life points to increase the attack of the monster by 3,000 points during the damage step only. Oh, interesting. So if we can get this thing to hit, we could do serious damage with it. It's just getting this thing to hit would be difficult. Interesting. I mean, it's not going to be useful if we're in the cave, but a normal duels it would be fine. So it can beat over any monster, although it can still get hit by traps, of course. Right. Yeah, but we can't use that when we're in the basement. I'm about to return the monsters. That's okay. No, I don't want to rent it. How do I... I don't want to rent it. Are you about to rent the currently selected card and return it? No, I don't want to rent it. Am I misunderstanding? What? Okay, I don't want to rent it. Yes, so you're about to rent the currently selected cards. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was saying that you're about to rent the cards as it implied I was still selecting the ferry for some reason. I was like, no. No, thank you. Alright, well that's fun. I assume we have to go home and go to sleep now? Obelisk Blue Girls Dorm. No. Obelisk Blue Boys Dorm. Red Cliff. To Harbor. We can go to the Harbor? Where's Dual Academy? Or the volcano. Let's go to the Harbor. I could also show you some other cards too. Let's not get too crazy just yet. Tornado Wall. This card can only be activated when Umi is activated on the field. As long as Umi remains face up on the field, any damage from attacking monsters to your life points becomes 0. When Umi is removed from the field, the card is also destroyed. Interesting. Oh look, it's the stern-faced looking guy. Umi ship. This card can be destroyed. It's in the graveyard as a result of battle. Destroy the monster that destroyed this card. Interesting. Hello, Mr. Researcher. Yumi ship is nice. That seems pretty nice. Want to take a special class designed by Professor Thenis Viper? What special class? Build classes help tag duelists get to the next level. You can build a stronger bond with your partner thanks to the material covered. Take a class called Can You Make 400 Friends? Teach me the rules. Let me tell you about the Can You Make 400 Friends module. The object is for you and your partner to gather together 400 friends in 10 minutes. Oh. Control Saltier on the screen and tag students so they follow along. So for red students, move behind Saltier when tagged. Almost blue students move behind partner. You keep following in this way. Also, an obelisk blue student tagged by Saltier becomes one of partner's students. These are the mini modules I mentioned. It's basically Snake, but you can jump and you have an AI companion that I swear is trying to kill you. Okay. Some of red students tagged by a partner become one of Saltier's students. Keep tagging new students and gather friends in no time. Remember that Saltier never stops moving, and avoid the following mishaps at all costs. Okay. And it's a minute run. Bumping into a student following behind you. Bumping into a partner of a student following a partner. Touching an accessible out-of-bounds area. These mistakes and its module over. Finally, I'll fill you in on a couple of other useful things to know. You move faster by holding down the circle button. This helps to reduce the time it takes to get from place to place. You jump by pressing X button. This allows you to leap over people you might otherwise bump into. Well, that's it for the rules. You should play a module now. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Great, that's the spirit. Let's give her a shot. Yeah, it sounds like Snake. Can you make 400 friends? Okay. Okay. Guess we'll go this way then. Oh, that's actually scared me. I wasn't sure what was happening there. Oh, bud! Dang, that was a lot suddenly. Oh, come on! That wasn't even with the fast button down. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot. 400 seems like a lot, though. Dang. How did you add so many? I don't understand. Oh, are those like multipliers? No, no, turn! I pushed the other direction. I disagree with this ruling. Yeah, it's a multiplier. Oh, I thought that was him throwing a bunch on me. We lose, huh? Oh, well, no biggie. We'll do better next time. Can I have that card you're standing on, sir? Skull Mariner. Okay, that looks cool. I like the art. White Dolphin. A white dolphin with a horn that summons huge tidal waves. Interesting. Oh, look, it's one of the special characters. Big wave, small wave. Destroy all face-up water monsters on your side of the field, then you can special summon water monsters from your hand. Up to the same number of monsters destroyed by this effect. Oh, small fish, big fish. Gotcha. Oh, hey, we fought him as one of the guys. Actually, he is the card. He literally can't step off of it or his projection disappears. Got it. It's just guy in a suit. Tough guy in a suit is the name of the card. As long as he is face up on the field, this card is unaffected by any spell cards. Monsters of your opponent's side. Okay. Isn't that literally the guy on the boat from Duelist of the Roses? The legendary fisherman? Maiden of the Aqua card. Okay. Hey, you're also... Oh, you're the guy we stole some stuff from your room. Chaz, huh? Don't tell me you actually have the guts to ask me to duel. I wouldn't duel me if I were you. You'll only regret it. Okay. That character in the anime says it looks like his dad. Weird. What about you? What? Duel with me? You better off if you didn't. Okay, Axel. Axel Brody. It's so weird that the, like, art style or, like, the animation style of this is... like Flash or something. It's real weird. I can't go that way. I'm assuming at some point they're just going to tell me I have to go to bed, right? You're not tired yet? I'm calling it a night, Yawn. See you tomorrow, Saltier. Good night. There it is. Tuesday, day 2. Hey, I came to get you, Saltier. Come on, hurry up and get changed so we can go duel. You're still standing here? You're a beginner, I'll gladly answer your questions. Savers, how do you get new cards? You want new cards? You should go to the store at Duel Academy. At the store, they sell packs of cards. You can buy decks by spending DP that you've accumulated, either dueling or going to class. But you can't use new cards right after you buy them. First, you'll have to put them in your deck using Deck Editor. Then you can try them out. Use a PDA in order to use Deck Edit. Every student has a PDA. The PDA is a mini computer. Very useful function. Square to use the PDA in order to use Deck Edit. Open the PDA, select Deck menu, then select Deck Edit. Okay, well at least they're thorough. Okay, so there's some red suits over here, which we could fight. Gazelle, the King of the Mystical Beasts card. Interesting. I guess this is like a duel arena. Ken Dog. A ninja dog who has mastered extreme ninjutsu. Though, through hard training, it learned the technique to metamorphose into a human. Awesome. Awesome. She's a projection too? That makes sense. Explains why she's so useful. The law of the normal card. You can only activate this card while there are 5 face-up level 2 or lower normal monsters on your side of the field. Both players discard all cards in their hands and destroy all cards on the field except level 2 or lower normal monsters. Wow, what a commitment. That is a... Oh, I can actually go in here? Wait, how... Let me in. Let me in. Jeez. Muyan Curry increases selected players' life points by 200 points. That could be super useful in the basement. Hungry Burger. Hey, look, it's me. This monster can only be ritual summoned with ritual spell card hamburger recipe. We must also offer monsters. That's awesome. I didn't realize it was a whole food subcategory of this like that. That's awesome. What's this? Mystic Walk. Tribute 1 monster. Select either its attack or defense and gain that many life points. Interesting. Wow, you could mix that with Injection Fairy and potentially, like, recover a bit. Emergency Provisions. Send spell or trap cards on your side of the field to the graveyard, except this card. Increase your life points by 1,000 points for each card sent to the graveyard. Wow. That's interesting. Why are you so angry? Hello, my friend. Oh, are you curious about Karen? Karen is my family. try to be friendly with her. I assume that's the crocodile. Okay, well, let's go see. There's a duelist store? Ah, the Duel Academy. Main gate classroom store. Duel field. Chancellor's office. Go to the store. I need some new pins. They have a lot of things on sale here. Do they? Hello, Dorothy. Want a sandwich? Only 500 DP. What sandwich? Snack has a special sandwich. Though they look the same, the fillings are varied. It's supposed to help you learn to draw the right card. Sandwich cards, sandwiches, cards, same thing, I guess. There are many fillings, but our school's hens lays a golden egg once a day. Golden egg which is the legendary sandwich. Everyone buying sandwiches look for that one. What? Acquired Magical Blast. You can only activate this card while there is a spellcaster type monster on your side of the field. Inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each spellcaster type monster on your side of the field. Points of damage to your opponent's life points for each spellcaster type monster on your side of the field. Oh, it's kind of a spirit bomb sort of thing. Poison of the Old Man. Select and activate one of the following effects. Increase your life points by 1,200. Inflict 800 point damage to your opponent's life points. Wow! That would actually be... Well, shoot. I looked up what pack has Cyber Dragon. It looks like to unlock it, you have to be partners with Cyrus or hit level 45. OP for class? Yeah, this is super OP for class. Dang. That's basically an insta-win. Sabek's Blessing. Activate only when a monster you control has attacked your opponent directly. Gain life points equal to the battle damage that the monster inflicted on to your opponent. Wow. I can't talk to the... Can I go back here? Guess not. Sadie? Hello, Sadie. Your chibi figure does not... They should not have done pink on top of, like peach. Welcome. Would you like cards? Not right now, thank you. Well, see what's here? Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. The voice in my head said I should look at the cards. Okay, we got 5 booster packs, it looks like. Dueling with Fire, Pyro Monsters, Over the Rainbow. This pack contains cards that Jesse and his friends use. Oh, that's the guy I'm with, right? Beginner Traps. This is a good pack of trap cards for beginners. It's a good pack of spell cards for beginners, and this pack has easy to use monsters. Buy this pack first. They're giving me all the newbie stuff. What is this nonsense? Should I just pick up all of these then? You heard what she said. Buy it first. All right, first it is. Got it. Oh, you can keep buying them. Okay. Probably don't need all of them, right? Let's get one of each. Okay. Since we're with Jesse, you might as well use the Jesse booster. Minmar, Parrot Dragon, the Yatakaru, Into the White Rabbit, and Sangan! Which seemed like it was the special one. Eternal Drought, D-Spell, Earthquake, Plot of Generosity, and Swords of Revealing Light. A bunch of those were from Duels of the Roses. Windstorm of something, Light Force Sword, Castle Walls, Reinforcements, Pineapple Blast, which I'm guessing is just a reference to a hand grenade. Blast Juggler, Crimson Sentry, Dragon Capture Jar, Abaki, Blazing Impachi. Sword is nice, stops your opponent from attacking. Okay. Cloud Poison Cloud, Venom Snake, Firewall, Venom Shot, Volcanic Doomfire. Interesting. Minmar, When this card is discarded directly from your hand to the graveyard by an effect of a card controlled by your opponent, inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. That's super situational. Dragon from the cartoons that more dangerous than it appears to be. Okay. Is that a toon? I guess it's a toon type. I don't know. When this card is changed from attack position to defense position, you can place any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order you desire. That is a weird thing to do. We already have another Imba the White Rabbit. Sengen. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, select one monster with an attack of 1,500 or less from your deck, show it to your opponent, and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Interesting. Field to the graveyard. That's a good sacrifice monster then. Destroy all fish-type monsters on the field. These spells. Select one spell card on the field and destroy it. The selected card is set, pick up, and see the card. If it is a spell card, it is destroyed. If it is a trap card, return it to its original position. Die fish! Earthquake. Change all face-up monsters to defense positions. Interesting. Pot of Generosity. Return 2 cards from your hand to your deck. Then shuffle your deck. Return 2 cards from your hand to your deck. Why would I want to do that? Let's see. Sword of Revealing Light. This one is actually from the show. Flip all face-down monsters on your opponent's side of the field face up. This card remains face up on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns. While this card is face up on the field, your opponent cannot declare an attack. Interesting. Yugi has bad cards like that? I mean, I guess technically you could use it if you had to, like, sacrifice a spell, but wow. Change the battle position of all face-up monsters on your opponent's side of the field. Interesting. Select one card randomly from your opponent's hand and remove it from play face down. Remove it from play face down. Keep the card out of play for 3 of your opponent's turns. During your opponent's standby phase on the 4th turn, this card is returned to his or her hand. Interesting. Increase castle walls. Increase a selected monster's defense by 500 points during the turn this card is activated. Pretty basic. Increase one selected monster's attack by 500 points. Same thing as the wall, but attack instead of defense. Pineapple Blast. Again, sounds like a grenade. This can only activate this card when you normal summon a monster successfully. If there are more monsters on your opponent's side of the field than your side, destroy your opponent's monsters so that your opponents control the same number of monsters as you. Your opponent selects which monsters are destroyed. Wow. It's literally like a even the odds thing. Huh. That could be pretty useful. There's better cards to shuffle cards in your hand back, to be honest. Yeah, that seems real bad. Because Magic the Gathering will have stuff like that, where it's like, draw a card, and then there's a term for it, but I don't remember the term. But basically, like, put that back. Like, it'll basically be draw a card, and then return a card randomly, like, back to the deck, and then shuffle. That's a pretty normal card in Yugi. But that one's just get rid of 2 cards and then shuffle your deck. You don't actually gain anything from it. That seems really bad. Let's see. Oh, wait. How did I... Wait, did I miss some? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, there's still more. Never mind. Blast Juggler. You can only activate this effect during your standby phase. Offer this face-up card as a tribute to select and destroy 2 face-up monsters with an attack of 1,000 or less. It's not terrible. Offer this face-up card as a tribute to return 1 of your monsters destroyed in battle during this turn to the bottom of your deck. Why would I want that? Offer this face-up card as a tribute to return 1 of your monsters destroyed in battle during this turn to the bottom of your deck. Why would I want that? I guess if I knew if I was going to shuffle my deck, I could potentially draw it again, but I feel like that's not the best. That feels like a lot like something you would see in the anime, and then they would be like, oh, that happens a lot, actually. As long as this card remains face up on the field, all face-up dragon-type monsters are changed to the defensive position, cannot change their battle position. Very specific. Abaki. It's the Pinky Demons from Doom. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle, both players take 500 damage. Interesting. Blazing Inpachi. A wicked wooden spirit now burning in flames. Its fire attack is powerful, but it will soon be nothing but ashes. All offense, no defense. Interesting. Holdian Poison Cloud. When this face-up card attacks or is attacked, face-up card attacks or is attacked, and is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed it, and then inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Huh. Interesting. Okay, it's just a really solid defense card. That's actually great. Magical Mallet spell, normal shuffle any number of cards from your hand into the deck, and then draw that same number of cards. Yes, that is a good card. The Pot of Generosity is a very bad card. Once per turn, you can place one Venom counter on one monster your opponent controls. If you activate this effect, this card cannot attack during this turn. I'm assuming that that's going to have something to do with if it gets a certain number of Venom tokens, it just dies. You place one Venom counter on one monster your opponent controls. If you activate this effect, this card cannot attack during this turn. Is that what I'm getting from this? There's something similar in something like that? Okay. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can negate the monster's attack by removing from play one Pyro-type monster in your graveyard. Pay 500 life points during each of your standby phases. If you do not, destroy this card. Oof. That's really interesting. Not good, though. That does not sound good at all. Activate only while you control a face-up Venom monster. Venominage the poisonous snakes, or Venom the king. Send one reptile-type monster from your deck to the graveyard and place two Venom counters on one face-up monster your opponent controls. Face-up Venom monster. Huh. Volcanic Doomfire. That seems intense. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by sending a face-up Tri-Blaze Accelerator you control to the graveyard. During your opponent's battle phase, your opponent must attack this monster with any attack position monsters they control. When this card destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, and inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed by this effect. What? That's Axel's boss monster? I don't know why it's in Jesse's pack? Yeah, it's in Over the Rainbow. What? I don't know what a Tri-Blaze whatever is, but dang, this thing seems like it could be absolutely bonkers if you figured it out. What is a Tri-Blaze Accelerator? Card confirmation screen? Wait, is there anything else? No, that is the bottom. Okay. Wow. We'll find out another day? I guess so, yeah. Wow. That was something. Oh, okay. A Goblin Thief. Inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points and increase your life points by 500 points. Wow. That's another one that's going to be super good during class. OP for class. Yes, 100%. Mushroom Man. Acquired Mushroom card. Found in humid regions, this creature attacks enemies with a lethal rain of poison spores. Nothing special about that. It is an earth type, which could work with some of our other stuff. Okay. Yeah, that one's going to be super OP for when we go to class. Okay, I guess at this point, then, we just need to start finding people to battle. Can I, like, talk to the computer? Can sprint, though. I forgot about this. Okay, that's all this. Save data. Oh, I don't have save slots, I guess. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to have save slots. Alright, we have less than a minute left. Alright. I guess this is probably the best place to call it for now. I was really hoping we'd have save slots, to be honest with you. Current status. Duelist XP 24 until next level 10. Duelist points. Overall duel record 1 loss. Duel win ratio 0%. Team Raven Hillbrook. Not starting out strong, team. Deck menu. Recipe viewer. What is this? What? Okay, I guess I don't have any of this. We'll get there one day. Okay. I don't think... Did we get anything we really want to add to our deck? Would you like to confirm 01 deck edit controls? The deck edit tutorial? This can also be confirmed with the database. Yes. You're dealing with all sorts of opponents in the module. Draw cards from a deck when you're playing in a duel. You'll be able to edit your deck anywhere you like. Edit your deck here, which is called the deck edit screen. Let's go over to edit your deck. Or to divide it into different categories. Look at these tabs to get an idea of each category. Like the deck tab allows you to view cards which are currently in your deck. Okay, though that's not my deck, but okay. Go ahead and take a look and press the up and down button to align the cursor with the deck and see which cards are in there. Okay. Cards we'll use for a duel are in here. Each of them will use throughout the duel as your deck. Moving on, the table, which includes trunk, on it contains all the cards you've acquired so far. Makes sense. When you're brought to the school store or acquired from somewhere else are stored in your trunk. Editing your deck involves moving cards back and forth between your deck and trunk. Your button to switch between the tabs. Okay. Next time I'll tell you about the fusion and side tabs located between deck and trunk. One thing to remember for now is that moving cards back and forth between your trunk and deck is how you make your deck. Now I'll show you how to move the cards between your deck and trunk. The X button on your card to move, and the next step is deciding where to move it. Now we move to the deck. A button to select a destination for your deck. Okay, makes sense. Selecting a destination and pressing the X button on one more time, the card you selected will be moved. After selecting a destination and pressing the X button one more time, the card you selected will be moved. Okay. Then you go ahead and try moving one of yourself. Just use the controls we went over and move a card. Card you decide to move will be placed back in this original spot once the tutorial has been ended. Go ahead and move any card you want. This is not my deck at all. This is Yugi's deck. I can't even take it into the trunk? Move your cursor. Okay. And move to the side deck. Okay, I don't... Am I misunderstanding something? Okay, there we go. See, the controls for moving cards aren't so hard now, are they? By moving the cards between your trunk and deck like this, you can customize your deck. Whenever you buy or receive new cards, they will be added to your trunk. Want to use any cards and they're there for a duel, move them from your trunk to your deck. Several rules for which cards can have in your deck. Deck can only consist of 40 to 80 cards in total. No more than 3 cards with the same name can go in a deck. No forbidden cards are allowed in the deck. Only 1 limited card can go in a deck. Why even include forbidden cards if they're forbidden? Only 1 limited card to go in a deck. Only 2 semi-limited cards can go in a deck. Whenever one of those rules is broken, a warning message will be displayed, so don't get too worried about it. It's all for now. Create a deck to use. The deck is what you've drawn. Okay. Probably a good idea to frequently add them to your deck and try them out in duels. Please say that's the quickest route to becoming a first-class duelist. That covers the basics of deck editing. So I'd like to go over the categories shown for the deck edit screen. First of all, deck name. Shows the name of the deck you're using. Now let's go over the number of card types you're holding. This information shows how many different types of cards you have in all. Deck contains, this is the breakdown of what type of cards are in your deck. The number of the tab indicates how many cards are in it. Icon below each tab shows what kind of order the cards are in. In this case, they're in alphabetical order, and that is indicated by this. Now let's go over the section of a card. First of all, the card's name. Next, card information. This tells you where the card is located and how many of these particular cards have been placed in there. Order from left to right is deck, side deck, and trunk. Forbidden cards, limited cards, and semi-limited cards all have icons that attach to them. Why? It's your decks? Sengen? Wait, what? Wait, Sengen is a semi-limited or what? It wraps it up on how to view the screen. It's a lot of information, but if you learn to use it right, you can edit your deck more efficiently. I'm going to go over a few methods. Be sure to save the content you have edited or it'll be lost. Be sure to save your progress before you end your module. Okay, now this is my deck. Here we go. You read that like 5 minutes late? I'm sorry. Okay, so you want Sagan to be added? It's in alphabetical order, right? So he should be towards the bottom. Presumably. Okay, Sagan. Throw that in the deck. So is it revealing light? Okay. That in the deck. So quickly this card increases. Huh. So it gets 7, but after like a couple of turns, it's no good anymore. Odd. Oh yeah, Skullmariner. A pirate ship that appears out of the mist and sinks any seagoing vessels. That's it? Oh, I thought you had something cool going on. As attack, your opponents directly gain life points equal to the battle damage that the monster inflicted to your opponents. Really hoping something cool. Master from foreign land. Oh yeah, we don't have an Umi card, right? No. King Rex. I mean, we could start doing like Venom Snake, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have a Tri-Blaze accelerator. White Dolphin. Envision all face-up monsters on your opponent's side of the field. That kind of sounds interesting, too. Because we could just do that at the beginning, and then they wouldn't be able to attack, right? Windstorm is nice? Okay. Yummy. Increase the attack and defense of all fiend. Okay, that's not going to do us any good. That thing was not good. Oh, Yami ship. Yeah, the Yomi ship, I guess. Destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Destroy the monster that destroys this card. Throw one of those in there. Okay, that looks like that's about it. Light Pendant. The monster gains 500 attack when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard to inflict 500 damage to your opponents. That doesn't sound bad. You use it at the start of battle phase, basically. Right, because then you just turn all their offensive monsters into defensive monsters. Could be good here for... Oh, that's true. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but that would be good for class also. There, the Fiend Sword. And Christopher Red with the sword. Nothing special about that. Okay, there's nothing special about this one. Attack. When this face-up card attacks or is attacked and is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed it and then inflict 800 damage to your opponent. That's good, right? That just seems like it's good. Like, an insta-kill It instantly kills the opponent's creature and does 800 damage? That's going to be super OP. Super OP in class. And I feel like here, it's just going to... In regular duels, it's going to be good, right? Maybe? Oh, okay. If you don't think so... Should I maybe throw it in, like, my side? The issue is that it won't work if it's set. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does have to be face up, so it can be countered that way. Crimson Sentry sounded bad. Select 2 normal monsters from your graveyard and add them to your hand. I don't know how many of those we actually even use. One card. During your standby phase, by sending this face-up card to the graveyard, special summon 1 Dark Mimic level 3 from your hand or deck. I don't have another one of those. Destroy it. Selected card is set. Pick it up and see the card. Face up monsters to defense position. That one's not terrible either. Decrease the attack and defense of this card by 400 points for each card in your hand. Don't know about that one. The top 3 cards of your deck and return those cards at the top of your deck in any order. That could be useful. Dark Mimic can be good just to draw more. Yeah, but I don't have another Mimic to pull, right? Draw 1 card during your standby phase by sending this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon... Oh, okay, I gotcha. So, flip your standby phase by sending this face-up card to the graveyard. Yeah, draw 1 is good on its own. I mean, it's okay, I guess, as a defensive creature. But we have to flip it, so it has to survive a turn. But drawing a card would be nice, don't get me wrong. Monster moves so fast that it looks like an illusion to mortal eyes. Okay, nothing special. Goblin Thief. Goblin Thief is going to be super good in class. Can I put this, like, in my side deck? Putting that in the side deck. We'll need that for class, I think. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. This card's effect is activated. As long as this card is in the graveyard, your opponent discards 1 card randomly from his or her hand at the end of his or her battle phase. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. You can make another deck recipe and use that for class. Gotcha. Flip effects trigger when the monster is attacked. Oh, does it? I thought it was only if it survives and then you switch it out of that state. I didn't realize it also goes off of its attack. That's fine. Okay. What about this thing? Card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. This card, okay. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. It's a lot of attack, and then they're just... As long as this card is in your graveyard. And if it's in my graveyard at the end of their battle phase, they have to discard a card. That seems pretty solid. And it's only 6, so it only takes 1 sacrifice to get out, right? It can't be special summoned from the graveyard, but that's okay. I don't think I have anything that will do that anyway. Biggest issue is level 5. Well, it's level... Oh, I guess it is level 5. Huh, okay. So yeah, that just means we have to sacrifice something to play it, though, right? Hungry Burger, or hamburger recipe. You must also offer monsters whose total level stars will 6 or more as a tribute for the field of your hand. That is terrible. Big issue, and you'd want to tribute set this ideally. Oh. Okay. You could use it with the goat token spell. Okay. I'm gonna throw it in the side so we can maybe play around with it and see. Use this effect, destroy the card during the end phase. I mean, it sounds fun. Mine has collapsed because of working too hard. It's an odd one. Select 1 card randomly from your opponent's hand and remove it from play face down. Keep the card out of the play. I mean, that's just something we can throw, right? Is this a decent trap card? The Light Force Sword. Machine type monster equipped with this card increases attack. Monsters on your side of the field inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent's life point for each spell monster side of the field. If this card is in the graveyard, you can add this card to your hand instead of conducting your normal draw during your draw phase. Interesting. So you can just keep getting this back and keep doing it. As long as this card remains face up on the field is treated as Umi. Oh, however, there is no increasing or decreasing of attack's defense due to Umi's effect. If there is an active field spell card on the field, this effect is not applied. Oh, so she makes it Umi, I guess. Huh. Some curry. Mushroom card. Oh, Elf Maiden for all that defense. Trap Dust Shot is better, but yes. I mean, that's fair. Because that one just gets rid of the card permanently, right? I'm going to throw this in the side deck for now. Alright, I think that's probably most of what we wanted to add in. I don't think I saw anything else in here that looked super great, so... Until we can get a Tri-Blaze accelerator for this thing, maybe. Yumi is activated on the field. This card is unaffected by any spell cards. Monsters on your opponent's side of the field cannot select this card as an attack target. There's some kind of Yumi thing in here, actually, if we get lucky and get some more Yumi-based stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, Poison the Old Man we wanted also for the... class stuff. Oh, Panther Warrior is only 4, though. Oh, but it has the tribute thing, right. Oh yeah, the ninja dog. That's fun. Mr. Walk. Okay, I think that covers most of it then. This card by 3 points for every card in the drawer's hand. Side deck can only contain... Oh! Okay, well that's silly. Okay, I don't need you in there. I don't need you in there. I don't need that. Get rid of that. Okay, that's 15. Want to be activated in our main phase. Special summon to your monster card zone. This card is also still treated as a trap card. Huh. Weird. Yes. Dust Shot also reveals the whole hand, to which is nice for information. Gotcha. Alright, cool. So we'll save then, since we did change a little bit of stuff. Again, I wish I had saved slots, but that's fine. Oh, okay, here's the save state stuff. You can save state too. Awesome. There we go. There we go, team. Lurkers, of course, thank you. Always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. That's going to be it for me, team. You have a good rest of whatever you're up to, and yeah. Bye!